And hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It is Sunday, so we are continuing with some more Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Meetup in Baby Bell Park. So, yeah, it's been a bit since I last played this. I didn't get a chance to stream this last week because I had some problems. But I'm hoping that those problems are fixed now. I don't want to think about it too much to avoid making me worried. So I really just want to play this game because I love this game and I want to continue playing it and have fun with it. And also try and not think too much about also it being kind of warm in here and I'm wearing a jumper for some reason. I don't know. I don't have to wear a jumper, but the jumpers are just so damn comfortable and I don't like wearing short sleeves, so it's kind of difficult. Maybe I should get more long sleeve shirts. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so we're here in Super Mario Brothers Wonder. As a reminder, this is my second time playing Super Mario Brothers Wonder, but it is my first time playing the new Switch 2 edition. Even though this is my second time playing the base game, it's not exactly fresh in my mind because I played it a few years ago when the Switch 1 version came out, so it's not super well in my mind, but I have brief fond memories, and I remember bits and pieces here and there. But obviously, all the new stuff is obviously new to me. So, um, and yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing with the game. It's been a ton of fun so far, so I'm looking forward to playing some more. We are here in the what is this place called? The Sunbaked Desert. Yeah. This is the fourth world, which is interesting because usually the desert world is the second world, isn't it? Oh, this game that's how you know this game is wild because it doesn't you do the usual. Yeah, I guess that is kind of interesting because like we had like a grassland slash rocky kind of mountainous kind of world to start with. Then it was snow slash clouds. Then it was whatever the hell Shining Falls was, like jungle, but like kind of weird. And then now we're here in the desert. Usually the desert is the second world. That's like the go-to formula in Mario games. So yeah, this game's crazy. This game should be called Super Mario Brothers Crazy. Whatever, that was dumb. I shouldn't have said it. Anyway, how's it going? Hi there, funny guy. How's it going? More wonder. Yes. As before, I'm in a online game room. So if anybody who happens to be watching the stream is thinking, "Hey, I'd like to follow this guy around while he plays," all you have to do is shoot me a friend request. If you want to do that, I'll put my friend code up on the screen. What I might do in future streams is type it into the chat and pin it to the chat so people can see it that way. And then if you are on my friends list, you can punch in the code to the online room I'm in. Today's code is 1993. It's at the top right of the screen. I set that up beforehand. And then you can join me. You can follow along on my merry adventure. Be aware that you can only do this if you're playing the Switch 2 edition, because I'm playing the Switch 2 edition. You also have to be playing the Switch 2 edition in order for that to work, so keep that in mind. Also, Hakeem, hello. You would like to also nice to meet you. You would like to do that? Sure. If you want to shoot me a friend request, let me plop up my friend code on the stream. Here it is. Friend code SW263252763032. I'll probably reset this code after the stream is over so that people on the VOD, like if I upload this VOD onto YouTube, people can't just be shooting me random friend requests. Not that I think anybody would. That's unlikely to happen, but you know. Things have been a little bit silly around these parts recently, so I'm pretty sure I won't be able to join this time around. That's no worries. You can join if you change your mind. The door's always open. If not, it's cool. You can just chill. You can do whatever you need to do. But I hope the silliness isn't too bad. I hope it's not the bad kind of silly. Oh, can you put it up there for like 5 minutes? I need to have it right. Sorry. I don't know. I guess I don't know why I thought someone would be able to type that quickly. I don't know. Sorry, I'm a little bit Uh, my brain's a bit too active right now. Yeah, there it is. I think in future streams it might be useful if I type it in the chat so people can see it that way instead of me putting up on the screen. That might be easier. But for now we can just do it like this. But also nice to meet you. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're having a good day. I guess I could just type it in now, just in case. Whatever. I've already have it on the screen. I'll just do that next time during my stream starting soon screen to not like halt things too much, you know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some more of this game. I'm excited. I haven't seen any reviews on the Switch 2 edition. Again, this is my second time playing the base game, though again, it's not too fresh in my mind. But I've been seeing. I haven't watched any reviews on the Switch 2 edition. Oh, there we are. I haven't seen any reviews on the Switch 2 edition, but I've like seen some thumbnails and like, you know, vague you know, like video titles that imply that people seem to really like the Switch 2 edition, so I'm excited. That's good stuff, right? Okay. So yeah, if you want to join my room, you have to be on my friends list. Once you are, you can just punch in the code. I don't exactly know how to do it on your end because I haven't done that before. But yeah, you can just join in and use the code 1993. I don't know why I set it to that. I just thought I'd punch in some random date. But there it is. Anyway, so in case you're unfamiliar with how the online works, basically we can't directly interact with each other. We don't even have to be in the same levels if we don't want to, but you can follow along with me and just accompany me, or you can go do your own thing, whatever you want. Yeah, so you know, we don't have to stick together, you know, too much, but we can if we want to. It's all good. I don't remember where I was when we last left off. I think I was doing some levels over here. Actually, let me check the courses on the menu. I can do that. So I'm going for 100% as well, in case that wasn't clear. I think it's one of the tags on the stream, so that should be the case. I'm going for 100% completion, meaning I'm trying to collect all the things, all the good stuff. So yeah, we're going to be working on that. I think I've 100%ed all the levels I've done so far, so I think now it's just a case of finding wherever the next level I want to do is. This one, I guess? Valley Fluffer Snoodles, which is adorable. Also, hopefully you can hear me okay and you can hear the game. The game might be a little bit on the quiet side, so I'll just... we're in the main overworld map right now, though, so it's not too terribly active. So once we get into a proper level, then I'll be able to properly judge the volume. So yeah. I'm currently in a drill suit. I wonder. I don't really remember. It's been like it's been a couple weeks since I last played this, so yeah, there's a bit of a gap, but it's all good. It's all good. I've got wait, how do you go on online play? I think it's just in the pause menu. If you go to the pause menu, you can click on this icon here. Right now, for me, it says exit friend room, but that's because I'm in the friend room. But for you, it will say enter friend room. And then once you do that, you can. There should be an option to join a private room, I think, or join a friend room. And then you can choose to either create a room or join an existing one. And in this case, you'd want to join mine. I believe that's how it works. That's how I've seen it. So. Oh, thank you. It's just some of my alt accounts. So it's going to take me a minute because I never played Super Mario Brothers Wonder on my alt account. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't really have an alt account. The only accounts on my Switch are just mine and my twins, and an extra guest one. I guess alt accounts are good if a game doesn't support more than one save file. I guess that's a reason why I might want an alt account. But most games do, I think, pretty much. It's kind of like a dated thing if it doesn't. You know, I don't know. It depends on the game, I guess. Oh, hello. Okay, I've already been down there. We've got this little oasis. What's this say? If you get lost in the vast expanses of white sand, press L to open courses. Press A on the course you want to jump to, and you'll head straight there. Cool, I like it. Well, actually, how about I buy some standees or something while I'm here, since I assume to get true 100% completion on this game, I have to buy every standee. So I might as well get cracking on that while I have the opportunity. Except I keep on just getting duplicates. I already have most of the standees, so... sorry I can't play with you, I don't have Nintendo Switch Online. Ah, right. That makes sense. Okay, fair enough. Well, you know, if you want to, like, for a later stream or at any other point, then, you know, the door's always open, so... but yeah, you do need Switch Online in order to do this, that's fair. Not everyone wants to pay for that, so... I don't pay. I used to never really. My usual go-to, like oh, hello. Is there another way? I don't think so. I think you need to have Switch Online in order for that to work. The game does have, like, obviously it has local co-op, which doesn't require online, but obviously we need to be in the same room for that to work, and that can't be. So, unfortunately, having Switch Online is the only way to do that. Unfortunately, I understand that not everyone wants to buy Switch Online. I never used to either. The only reason I have Switch Online now is because my twin and their friends set up this family plan and asked me to be a part of it, and it's a lot cheaper to do it that way than buying my own, you know, so to like you know, group up on one. So I have Switch Online all the time now, but usually my go-to is I won't buy an online subscription unless I actually need it for something, because a lot of the time I don't play games online. Oh, there's a thing. Yeah, a lot of the time I don't play games online, so I don't find myself needing the subscription most of the time. It's a lot more cost-effective for me to just buy 1 month of online if I happen to need it, which isn't too often. Although, saying that, I have been getting online on my PS5 basically every single month since Sonic Racing Cross Worlds came out, because I've never spent more time on a game online than with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And I genuinely mean that. There's no other game I've spent more time online with. So I have actually been buying 1 month of online every month since that game came out, basically, because I play it online a lot. Which is interesting. It's been quite fun. It's a very good game. I'd recommend it. But it makes me wonder if there are maybe other games that I would also enjoy playing online if I gave it a chance, you know. Okay, so far I'm absolutely rocking it, because I got 2 of the coins already. Okay, I am getting hit more than I probably ought to. Oh crap! Okay, I think I might be able to get away with upping the game's volume a little bit, so I'm gonna do that if you don't mind. How do I... there we go. I'm gonna just up the game by an extra decibel or so, and we'll see how that goes. If the game's too loud and it starts to drown out my voice a bit, then let me know so I can, so we can do that. Hold up, you play Pikmin 4? I do. I've only played it the once though. It was a few years ago. I think like 2 or 3 years ago by this point, which seems crazy to think of. I played all the Pikmin games for the first time. I live streamed my experience with all 4 of them, and it was cool because Pikmin for the longest time was a series that I didn't think I'd ever get into, because it just didn't seem like the kind of series for me, really. But then I tried it and I liked it. It tastes just like chicken. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, I really liked it. I liked Pikmin 4 a lot as well. Oh, the Wonder Flower. Here we are. Oh! It's all slowy. I've got a time limit on how slow things are, so I guess I got to get to the end of this segment while the clock is slowed down. I've got lots of time left. But yeah, I've played all the Pikmin games. I couldn't say for sure which one was my favorite. I think maybe the first one. Just because I kind of like how simple it is, to be honest. I actually wanted to replay Pikmin 4 because a while ago they patched the game to basically fix the lock-on system, because that was like my only real gripe with the game when I played it, is that the automatic lock-on in that game was a little bit annoying. Not the kind of thing that I couldn't simply just, you know, work with. I got used to it, but the ability to turn off the automatic lock-on would be nice, and recently, like a few months ago, they patched that into the game, which is cool. So I've been meaning to do another playthrough to play it again, because I really enjoyed it. Wait, since we're friends and I'm assuming you have digital keycards, does that mean you can make me borrow some of your games if you want? I don't know how that works exactly. I was under the impression that you had to be, you had to do that in person? Or something like that? Because I've tried doing that with my twin in the past, who is also, you know, on my friends list, and, I feel like we've looked into that before and we weren't really able to figure out how it works.
Thank you.
I don't think you do. I don't know. I'm not too sure how it works exactly. But I don't know how I feel about like handing out my games anyway. I know it's like a borrowing thing, but I don't really know how it works. I feel like I want to look into it a bit more first. Oh god, this one has like a difficulty level of 4. Okay. Badge challenge, crouching high jump 2, the sequel equal. Crouch and charge up power to jump higher than normal. Right. God, I keep forgetting how absolutely beautiful the backgrounds are in this game. Like, so pretty, look at that. Like, I can give it back to you anytime, and also automatically in 3 weeks it automatically sends it back to you. Alright. I guess I gotta think about, like, how it works. Oh god. You know, it's just me and 2 other people. Oh, like in the chat right now? If that's what you mean, like, yeah, I don't usually, don't be sad, I hope you'll be famous someday. That's kind of you to say. But don't worry, I'm used to it, it's fine. A lot of my streams, kind of are a little bit, you know, low-key. Not all the time. A lot of the time I don't really like to look at the view count on my streams though, because if my view count... There are times when my view count gets fairly high, at least by my standards, and then I get kind of nervous, because it feels like there's like a bigger crowd of people. And then if it's too low, then sometimes I get a little bit discouraged. So I've taken the point of not really looking at my view count when I'm streaming, because otherwise it just messes with me, so... better to be, you know, out of sight, out of mind, you know, because this way my my mood isn't affected at all by my view count, and I can just be myself and play the game and have fun. I mean, if nobody was in my chat and it was just me, then I'd still act the same way, because who knows, some people might be watching this on the VOD, you know? And it'll be nice to account for those people. Probably not many people watch my VODs, I'd assume, but you never know. There's no harm. Also, it's just more fun for me that way. I like thinking out loud. I kind of treat it like a let's play in that case. Looks like you mastered that badge. Do you want me to wear it? No. I'm also playing badgeless, by the way. I didn't really... I'm playing... I'm trying to see how far in the game I can get without using badges for a little bit of extra challenge, so... Like, I know badges are a thing, I'm just purposefully not using them. Oh, it's Delfino Plaza! Ba-ba-dum-dum. I wonder if I should play Mario Sunshine again. I think the last time I played it was a couple years ago. I played it on stream. It's good, it's good. Actually, out of all the 3D Mario games I played, I'm not gonna lie, Sunshine is probably my least favorite, but I still liked it. Don't tell anyone, but we really love Wonder Seeds at this Poplin shop. Okay. I got a badge, fast dash. Dash a little faster than usual. You walk a little faster too. Okay, I'm not going to use it. Also, this guy's selling 3 whole Wonder Seeds here, and it's going to use up all of my coins to buy them all. Wait, do you need Nintendo Switch Online subscription to use Game Chat? I think you do, yes. It might be free actually for now, but Nintendo is actually planning on making it subscription-based. I don't know if it's a separate subscription or if it's Switch Online, though. It could be that you don't need Switch Online, but I don't know. I do know that at some point Nintendo is going to make it so that you have to pay for it. It might be free for now, but Nintendo is going to make it paid eventually. They're kind of doing this thing where they're kind of giving people the opportunity to use it for free so that when they make it paid, people might want to use it because they're used to it, you know? It's one of those sneaky little things that they're doing. They did the same thing with the Switch Online service when the Switch 1 came out. I remember they did the exact same thing there. Although that was for a lot longer. It was like a year and a half, I don't remember. It was a pretty long time. Have you seen what's happened to our palace? Ever since that kid got here, I've been too scared to get close. It used to be surrounded by so much pleasant water, too. I'd spend the day there chatting with my friends until the petals whirled, but now? Sigh. I'm staying put here until that kid goes away. Okay, let's do this level. Color Switch Dungeon. Oh, this is like... is this like that Color Switch rhythm level that I did before? Color Switch Dungeon. Oh no, it's less like that. It's more like, first of all, this kind of just looks like a Mario Maker level. Second of all, this reminds me of the Color Dungeon in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, if anyone's played that. It's on either the remake or the Game Boy Color version of the game. That game has a color dungeon, which was because Link's Awakening was a Game Boy game, and on the original Game Boy, obviously it wasn't in color; it was just black and white. So they did a port of the game to the Game Boy Color. Obviously, as you can imagine by the name, the thing with the Game Boy Color is that it's in color. So what they did is that they ported Link's Awakening to the Game Boy Color, and as a bonus, added in an extra dungeon. Called the Color Dungeon, or at least it's called something. I don't know if it's called the Color Dungeon, that's what I've been calling it. Where the entire gimmick of that dungeon is that you can only solve the puzzles there with color. You have to be able to see colors in order to beat the dungeon, because it's all about colored switches that you need to push. So, good luck to anyone who's colorblind. You might still be able to beat the dungeon just by process of elimination, or just by pressing all the switches until it works. But, you know, it kind of reminds me of how a lot of modern games have, I guess, like accessibility options for stuff like that. Well, if it's free right now, then can't you just use Game Chat, and I can use Game Chat and just use a mic, and we can just talk and play games together? That's a nice thought, but the thing with that is that I mean, how do I say? I kind of have social anxiety, and while I imagine a lot of people will be okay with that, it's kind of the thing where I kind of have to get to know someone a bit more first before doing something like that, if that makes sense. It's nothing against you at all. I'm kind of like that with everybody. Heck, a lot of my current friends would probably be able to like vouch for me on that, you know, I'm a little bit nervous. But, you know, it's a nice thought though, and maybe someday. I mean, to be honest, I am getting better with social anxiety stuff. I've already improved so much. In the... Oh god, the silhouette's going on now. This is cool. The silhouetted aesthetic will never not be cool to me, even though it's not exactly that much of a novel thing anymore. I've seen so many games that have done this. I think Donkey Kong Country Returns does this, not that I've ever played it, although I'm interested in trying it. And also, I've seen Super Mario 3D World does this as well as many other games. So. Do you have Discord? I do have Discord. Oh! Yeah, I do have Discord. But even with Discord, I'm not exactly super active on it. Oh god, what am I doing? Is it following me? I think it's copying me. It's not the following you type of cosmic clone. It's the mimic your actions type. So it's like Super Mario Galaxy 2 a little bit. Except there's only one of them, thankfully. Oh, blow! I don't know why that was my exclamation. I feel like I'm missing stuff. I'm still trying to get back into the groove of this game, so I feel like I might not be... Oh god, can I get around you? Can I like jump over you, please? Nope. Cool. Okay, can you friend me so then we can talk to each other and you can hear my voice, because like then I can be on the stream. Oh, I don't usually have co-hosts on my stream. Sorry, I don't usually do that kind of thing. It's usually just me. I can understand how that might be disappointing for you to hear though, so I'm really sorry if that's disappointing, but I don't usually have people on my stream, mostly because I can't due to tech limitations. It's difficult for me to have Discord running in the background, but even if I were able to, I don't usually do that. Also, it'd have to be with someone that I've like gotten to know. You know? I used to have my twin on my streams, but I have like there's this, I don't know what it is exactly. I still haven't been able to fix it, but I've had this tech limitation with Discord that prevents me from being able to use it while I'm streaming without it messing up the stream. I've been trying to fix it for like 2.5 years. I still haven't been able to. Is there anything down here? Oh, there is.
Which way you gonna go?
Am I supposed to be down here? Is this the way I'm meant to? Okay, I'm gonna go watch something else, so bye. Sure, take care. Nice meeting you. Okay, am I supposed to go down there? You too, yeah, take care. Nice to meet you. Okay, I think I am supposed to go down, because it doesn't seem like there's any other way to go, but I'm a little bit cautious. I don't want to miss anything, again, going for 100%. I've got 2 out of the coins. Hold on, I'm going to quickly refresh my capture, just in case. Oh, whoops. I didn't see him. Sorry, I just wanted to refresh my capture. Okay, so there's a blue door there. These little snake guys are really cute. I can't help but wonder if they're from that pun not intended. I can't help but wonder if they're from another game, if they're from another Mario game. Oh, a star! Why do I want this? Also, there's a Pixel Florian up there. There's a lot of those. Okay, how's this gonna work? I can't go through here. All of these red and blue flip switches going on reminds me a lot of Mario Maker. Not that I've ever actually played Mario Maker. I'm still kind of going off of the assumption that there's going to be a third Mario Maker in the near future, near-ish future. So I don't want to get Mario Maker 2. Because otherwise, I feel like Mario Maker 3 is more likely going to make Mario Maker 2 obsolete if and when it does happen. So... Oh, okay, I can just press this switch and then drop down from there. Okay, so what's this? I need this key for the door. And then that door's probably going to lead me over there. The simples. I think I should be able to just wall jump from up here, right? Yeah, this is incredibly Mario Maker coded, even with the floating key. Oh, you know what I'm really excited about? We finally got a proper, proper real trailer for Splatoon Raiders. Which is that single-player Splatoon spin-off-y kind of game. Did I miss a coin? Oh, it looks like I did. It would appear as though I've missed one of the purple coins. Maybe there's a secret exit. Let me beat the level and just do the level again. I just have to get to the top of the flagpole. But yeah, we finally got a proper real trailer for Splatoon Raiders, which is super exciting. I've never actually played a Splatoon game. Well, that's not actually entirely true. I did play, I think I played a free limited time demo for Splatoon 2 a while back. Also, hello, Logan. We did it! We made it through the dungeon! This desert really has its fair share of mysteries and secrets. Oh, speaking of secrets, I heard that there's a badge hidden somewhere in the desert that'll really get your feet moving. I might have already gotten that badge, but thank you for telling. Thank you for telling me. Okay, so I missed one of the purple coins, so let's see if we can track it down. Yeah, but Splatoon. The only time I've ever played Splatoon is with like this free limited time special demo that they were doing for Splatoon 2 once. So I played it a bit then. I didn't play it too much of it because again I don't typically play a lot of multiplayer games. So, there's that. But I enjoyed the core, gameplay though, like the shooting and stuff like that. I enjoyed that aspect of it. I think my biggest problem with Splatoon 2 was the matchmaking. It felt a little bit unfair that, because the game has a leveling system, I don't remember exactly what the leveling system actually affects, if it's just, if it's mainly just to show your time spent playing the game, or if there's actually, I think you get, like, access to better weapons the higher that your level is, or, perks and stuff like that, I don't know exactly, but, I was like, obviously, like level 1, level 2, stuff like that, and I was kept on getting matched up with people who were like level 20, and it was like, well, obviously, they're gonna win, so it felt a little bit annoying, but it's whatever. But I did enjoy the, the core gameplay. The core shooting was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. But I never really thought I'd get into the game because it was a multiplayer focused game, and I'm not really into multiplayer PvP shooters kind of thing, you know? It's just not my bag. So, and I know that Splatoon has single player campaigns, which I have been tempted to try out in the past. The problem with that though is that I don't want to spend the money on a game just to play one mode that isn't even the game's main attraction, you know? It just didn't seem like it'd be worth it. Unless I put it on a super sale or something like that, but let's be real, it's Nintendo, so the odds of that happening is very low. So, yeah, I never really got into Splatoon much. So I always actually wanted there to be either a spin-off or just a single-player Splatoon game to play, and Splatoon Raiders seems to be exactly that. It implies to me that I can't be the only one who's wanted something like that. There must be perhaps a good amount of people who has wanted the exact same thing, so hooray, I'm winning. It comes out July, I think, so a little after my birthday. Okay, I think I have to hit the Wonder Flower in order to get through here. So yeah, Splatoon Raiders. I think it's the kind of game where I think I'd have to wait for a review to see if I actually want it. Just to make sure, but it is rather exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I hope I like it. Again, I like the core Splatoon gameplay, so hopefully Splatoon Raiders is exactly what I'm looking for. And I can finally play my first proper Splatoon game. Because it seems cool. I was always a fan of like the world and, well, little of the music from the series I've heard I like as well. And the aesthetic seems really cool, I like that stuff, so I feel like the game would be up my alley if it wasn't for the multiplayer focus. Okay. What am I doing? So we go through here. Is the flower coin here somewhere? Oh yeah. Okay, still no third flower coin. Obviously we're supposed to hit the switch to go up here. I love those sliding platforms, by the way. It's one of my favorite little level gimmicks in the game, I think. It's just really fun. Feels very Sonic-y, you know, just grinding on rails. I like stuff like that. Rail grinding I will always appreciate because it is just cool. It's even if it's not super fleshed out or in-depth, just rail grinding is just cool. It just is. I don't make the rules. Okay, I'm wondering if the flower coin has something to do with that wilted flower over there. So I think maybe I should take one of these water pots. There it is. Oh, okay. I did see that wilted flower before, but I didn't consider the possibility that it was for the flower coin. No detail too small, I suppose. You never know. Anyway, I was talking about something before I got distracted there, and I've completely forgotten what it was. Was I still talking about Splatoon, or did I move on from that? I don't recall anymore.
Well done.
Oh yeah.
I did it. Yo-ho.
Okay, not bad, not bad. The color switch dungeon. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I was totally talking about something. I completely forgot what it was. I was on the topic of something. While they may be twin brothers, Luigi is slightly taller and slightly younger than Mario. See, they are twins. That's basically in-game confirmation. I already knew that Mario and Luigi were twin brothers, but I don't know if I'd ever like seen it actually confirmed, you know, in a game. So now I can say, because they just straight up said it on the screen. I like how you can. Oh look, there's a guy up there. Hold on, there's a talking flower up on the top there. Does he say something silly?
All right.
I kind of want to go in there again to see if he says anything. Bowser's son Bowser Jr. seems focused on claiming every palace that he can get his hands on.
Hello.
He can get his little hands on.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh, he's just snoozing. Oh,
Was I sleeping with my eyes open again?
I don't know. I was not
Hello.
paying attention. But yeah, Splatoon Raiders, I'm quite looking forward to. I hope I like it. It seems like it's cheaper than a lot of other Switch games, which means either it's going to be pretty short and, you know, kind of just like a beefy DLC of sorts, you could say. Most likely. Or you could say, oh, maybe Nintendo is just being kinder with their pricing now, or they're trying out some different pricing. Or this is like, I guess, what do they call it? Their variable pricing, where they price games based on what effort and content is in them. In which case, that could be telling how big this game is, so we'll have to see. But I don't know, it's nice that it's cheaper, I suppose. The bridge. I'd fix this bridge, but I'm all wilted. I don't have any energy.
Give me strength.
Whoa, that scared the heck out of me. Thank you for the follow. Good lord, my own alert made me jump. Phew. Give me strength indeed. Oh, what? You'll share some of your flower coins with me? Sure. Oh, with all these I can fix the bridge, no problem. Now I'll get this done. Alright, fixed. It won't break again, so you can cross safely. Not with that attitude. Oh, Sunbaked Skirmish. Let's try that. Yeah, I thought it was weird that with Splatoon Raiders, I always thought it was weird that they announced the game so soon. Because didn't the game get announced like an entire year ago? Like give or take about a year. It got announced before the Switch 2 came out. I'm pretty confident of that. So why they announced it so soon? Nintendo doesn't usually do that, at least not nowadays. God damn it. Yeah, I gotta do this extra fast to make sure I get all the coins. There we go. Yeah, I find that very weird. It's possible that, because I don't even know if they announced, because Splatoon Raiders is apparently a Switch 2 exclusive. It's not going to be on Switch 1 apparently. Which is interesting. I wonder if, this is going really badly, I'm just going to restart. I'm wondering if the game, the reason why they announced the game so soon is because it was intended to be a Switch 1 game, a Switch 1 exclusive, and then they changed their minds, and the reason why they announced it so soon is because they were originally going to release it sooner on the Switch 1, but when they decided to put it on the Switch 2, they had to give it extra time to, optimize it for Switch 2. That's my theory. Unless they did announce it as a Switch 2 game right from the get-go, but I feel like I feel like it wasn't. I think they just announced it very vaguely. They did a very vague trailer that didn't really tell you a ton about the game. you know, it's one of those kinds of trailers. One of those lackey two clouds. Is there melon plants in all of these? If they put Piranha Plant into the next Super Smash Bros. Game, like an Ultimate, they should have the watermelon version be one of his ults. Oh, they're immune to fire. I don't know if the time, if I'm making good time at all. Come on, hit the thing. I bet the target time is going to be like 80 or 90 or something, in which case there is no way I'm doing this in time. Crap! Okay, surprisingly the Hammer Bros were the easiest one. Okay. Oh no, 100 was the time. Okay, I did that with time to spare. I felt like I didn't do very well. But then again, this game isn't exactly, you know, it's intended to be super mega difficult. Probably, I am wondering about that though. That was one of my, you know, low-key gripes with the Switch 1 version with the base game initially, was that it was a little bit on the easy side, which is fair because it's a Mario game. But I would have liked some extra challenging levels. The game does have some, but even then I'd like something a bit more. Hello. Oh, look at us, meeting in an amazing place like this. I was searching for Captain Toad and ended up in this creepy place. But a Toad Brigade member knows no fear, right? Oh yeah, I've got 50 flower coins for you. Hopefully you can find use for them. Good luck out there. Cool. That's like the exact amount of flower coins you need in order to fix the bridge, but I'm pretty sure in order to get over here you have to have fixed the bridge, so this is essentially just reimbursing the coins you spent fixing the bridge. Oh, does this mean the bridge is fixed? I'm blooming with happiness. Now I can go see the ninja dancers. You know about it. You know about it already? The whole spectacle that's under the hill behind the oasis? Oh, looks like you got yourself a rhythm jump badge too. Oh nice, I haven't earned mine yet. I need more jumping practice. You silly. Okay, the secrets of Shova Mansion, or is that Shova Mansion because shove? Speaking of mansion, this is a Luigi house, but it mansion anyway. Speaking of Luigi Mansion, I wanted to play Luigi's Mansion 2, because I've never played it before, and it's been remastered for the Switch, but games are expensive. Nintendo games, at least, can be. I mean, Nintendo games just never go on sale, that's the problem. Whoops, that was dumb. My bad. Let me try that again, shall I? Okay, so I need to push this block in order to get to that door, but there's also a block to the far right. So where does this go? Ah, coin! So I need that much. I can't think of any other games right now that I'm, you know, significantly looking forward to. I'm casually looking forward to Splatoon Raiders, because I'm not like a big Splatoon fan, but you know, I'd like to be. That's the thing. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a door up there. Oh great, now I can't go back. Okay, there was probably some secret there. Anyway, although now I'm elephant, I can probably push these a bit easier. Oh cool, I can kill that guy in one hit because I'm too fat. Oh my god, he has to squeeze in the little door. That's kind of adorable. Oh, hello. Oh, that's all the flower coins. Interesting. Okay, so what about the, I thought there was an area that I missed. Okay, well maybe there's a secret exit instead. Anyway, I gotta get rid of these guys, and I also have to connect this, this door together. Whoops! This is a creative use of these pushable blocks. Ah, damn it, I thought I'd be fine. There we go. But yeah, there aren't really any games right now that I'm looking forward to, aside from the obvious ones. Oh, I'm not big enough to push this. What if I just murder you? There we go. Yeah, I can't... aside from the obvious, which is like, you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, whatever it ends up being called, and Kingdom Hearts 4. But those are a bit too, you know, out in the future. We don't have a release date for either of them yet. Especially not Kingdom Hearts 4. We're still in the radio silence period for that. And then other than that, I really don't know. But, you know, I guess this is the time where you gotta make use and dip into your backlog, you know? I guess I have plenty of games on my backlog, but they're all games that I intend to stream, so I can't play them right now. Okay, there is almost definitely a secret exit in that level because the path is supposed to go up here. Also, I don't have the first Wonder Seed, so I think that area that I skipped past and missed is probably got something to do with that. Even though I found all the flower coins, so. I'll tell you what though, I've recently been having an itch to do another Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke. It's been a while since I did one of those. It used to be a yearly thing, but last year I took a break from it because I don't know. I guess I just didn't feel like doing one last year. Because like the Nuzlocke streams, playthroughs. Oh, hello. They take a long time. They can be kind of long, and you know, there's all the level grinding that you have to do, or you know, and that takes a long time. I do that off stream, but it still eats up a lot of time, you know. Okay, this is how I was supposed to get through the door. I was supposed to look at it here, and I just did it without looking. Okay. But yeah, I've been recently like feeling the desire to get back into it and do another Nuzlocke. I'll probably do it with Pokemon Black and White this time, because the last one I did was for Platinum, which is Gen 4. So yeah, I want to do another one. I think it'd be fun. Don't know when though. Whenever I've got, you know, an extra slot in my schedule. Okay, pushing these blocks is definitely supposed to do something. It feels like a door is supposed to appear. Yeah, I totally just missed the door. Gotta squeeze your little booty in there. That's a weird sentence. Here's the Wonder Flower. Okay, cool. I imagine I have to push these blocks or something. No? Okay, what's going on here? Do I push this? Oh, I am. I am to push this. I'm not strong enough, though. Wait, what's going on? How do I... Huh? Oh, I can push this. Oh, okay, so I'm not pushing against it. I gotta get away from it. god. Oh man, if I'm not Big Elephant, then it's harder to push these. Luigi's still apparently really strong though. Okay, is there anything here? I mean, there's no flower coins to look out for, so I guess I just keep going as best I can. I think I'm pretty decently ahead of the statue, though. Yeah, it's right there. I got time. I can't push that. Yeah, end of the road. The music here kind of reminds me of Paper Mario. I don't know. I feel like I want to play Thousand Year Door again. I played it the once back on stream when the remake first came out. And it was a lot of fun. I'm meaning to try it out again. Okay, so that's the second Wonder Seed. That didn't lead to any sort of secret exit though, so maybe there's no secret exit and I'm being silly. Why did I do that? God damn it. I'm really terrible at avoiding getting hit today. I think I'm still not fully warmed up. A little bit tense. I'm gonna drink some water. I think actually that if there is a secret exit, I feel like I want to try this level one more time. I feel like if there is a secret exit, it has something to do with these bricks here that I can't break because I'm not heavy enough. Because I was small the last time as well, so I just got to avoid getting hit. I feel like there is a secret exit here because the world map suggests that there might be. And this level is called Secrets of Shover Mansion or Shover Mansion. I don't know.
Here we go.
You know, another Nintendo game that I really wanted to play is The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, which is like the Zelda game that came out a couple years ago. Or maybe it was just 1 year ago. I don't remember. Yeah, that's been on my list. I want to play that, but I'm saving it for a stream. So I gotta wait until I'm ready. I feel like there's a lot of Mario games that I want to play, but I feel like I should avoid playing too many Mario games at once, or too close to each other. Good to you know, vary it up a little bit. At least I think so. This is why I have 2 ongoing playthroughs at a time. You know, in this case it's this game and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Because you know, that way if someone doesn't like one of the playthroughs, there's a chance they might enjoy the other. Also for my own, you know, personal you know, desire for a little bit of variety. I don't want to get fatigued on a game by streaming it all the time until I win. Until I beat the game. These guys are adorable. Aren't these guys from, well, they're not from, but they're in Super Smash Brothers, or at least they look really similar. But I feel like they have to originate from another game, either another Mario game or just another game in general. Are they from... Wait, were they in Super Mario Bros. 2? Because I played that recently. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, you know what it is? I bet you have to break these bricks and then push this block into it. But what's that gonna do? Is that gonna create a secret? There is a secret. Oh, we're in the foreground. Oh yeah, we've got to keep an eye out for any more secret hidden Pikmin. I think we found the red ones, the blue ones, the ice ones, and the rock ones. So that still leaves the purples, the whites, the yellows, the glow, the wings, and I think that's it. Unless I'm forgetting one. Hey, present. Also, hi there, Insomniac. How's it going? Oh, crap! I almost fell. I looked away from the screen for a split second. Oh, look, there's a secret exit. But hi, Insomniac. I hope you're doing alright. I feel like it's been a bit. Maybe that's my imagination. I was having some tech problems before, so that made it difficult for me to stream, so... hopefully my tech problems are okay. I've been a little bit tense throughout this entire stream so far because of said tech problems that I was having. I'm pretty sure that those tech problems have been fixed. It's just I'm a little bit tense because I'm nervous that maybe they weren't. If I go through this entire stream without any issues, then that basically confirms for sure that I have fixed the problems I was having. Turns out I just needed to replace some parts in my PC. Flight of the Blooms. It has been a minute indeed. I've been doing alright, focusing on my mental health and regular health. Well, that's good. That's good for you to do that. I'm glad. Hopefully, you know, that's been going well for you. I feel like I've been giving my own mental health not so much I've been, you know, doing a ton about it, but I feel like I've been considering it more. Ever since it's been about a year and a half since I got my autism diagnosis. I'm surprised it's been that long already. And for a while, it was the kind of thing where it's like, okay, this is nice to know. It's useful to know all these things. But now I've recently been starting to look into actually, you know, doing something about it. Obviously, you can't cure it, nor would I want to, because it's not like it's a disability. Well, not necessarily. It's not like it's like a disease or anything. It's just you know, how I am. But I've started recently looking into a bit more about, you know, support and advice on how to manage it better. Like up until this point, it was just kind of something that I was just like, cool, I'm aware that I have this thing. But forgive my rambling. I hope that your mental health is doing good, though, or at least, you know, improving, doing better. I hope the volume on the game is okay. I haven't been checking it. When I beat the level, then I'll check to see if the volume's at a good level, because when I beat the stage is usually when the volume is at its highest. The victory jingle is kind of loud, you know. But I'm glad to be here. Luigi seems to have put on some weight. Yeah, he's a little bit large, but it's all that spaghettis. Oh look, there's a wonder flower. Oh crap, it's gone. I missed that forever. Yeah, he's just eating so much spaghettis, you know. I saw the wonder flower inside one of those blooms. Also, I love how these things are just sentient balloons. Kind of horrifying. Yeah, I'm an elephant. That's mainly why I seeked help for it, to know why my brain works the way it does. Yeah, I think that's sensible. It's, I was very reluctant to, like, seek help about stuff, because, for a few reasons. One, it's not like I didn't think I needed it, but it was kind of like, I don't want to waste people's time with my petty problems. Like, Like, my twin was like, hey, have you ever thought about therapy? And I was like, but first of all, I feel like that would cost a lot. Second of all, I feel like other people's needs are a bit greater than mine. But I don't know. Now I'm just kind of thinking, it probably can hurt. Ooh! Secret clouds. Was that a flower coin or just extra flowers? Okay.
It's a long way down. You really gonna try it?
I missed the wonder flower. It was in one of those bloops, and I missed it. Also, pay no mind to the amount of extra lives I have right now. Okay, I got everything except for the wonder flower. Okay, I think I can get away with upping the game's volume just a smidge. If it ever gets too loud, let me know and I can adjust it. But I think I should be able to, you know, be good to up it a little bit. Therapists can be great simply because it's an unbiased person listening / letting you vent without consequences or blowback from stating how you feel. Yeah, it was, I think that might be nice, because I have a lot of thoughts. Usually when I have, you know, those kinds of deep thoughts about something, I just think them to myself while pacing in the room. I pace a lot. I don't know if that's like a common thing, but I pace when I think. Whether I'm stressed out about something, or just lost in thought, or if I'm excited for something. I tend to pace around a lot, and just like think to myself. Okay, Wonderflower, what you got? Oh my god, it's big! This, I think I might have brought this up in a previous stream, but the music that's playing right now, when you have like a wonder effect going on, this music reminds me of the Teddy Bear Picnic song, which is like a children's, I don't know if it's like a nursery rhyme, would you describe it as a nursery rhyme? I don't know. But it's a children's song about teddy bears that go on a picnic. It's like an old children's song. So why does the music here remind me of the Teddy Bear Picnic song? Because if you know the song, it doesn't really sound like that. Well, when I was really little, my twin and I had these 2 bear plushes that, and when you hit the button on their paws, they would sing the Teddy Bear Picnic song, except it was a rendition of the song that sounds kind of like the Wonderflower music in this game. It was really cute. I wonder what ever happened to those. It was funny because me and my twin had one each, but they were like different ones. And if you press the buttons at the same time, they would like synchronize and sing the verses, you know, with each other. It was kind of cool. It was magic when I was a child. I was like 4, by the way. My twin and I were like 4.
Thank you.
I had similar feelings going into it, and still sometimes do, but I actually do feel better afterwards. Yeah, I guess one other concern I have with stuff like therapy is that I have heard some stories about genuinely like bad therapists. Or, you know, stuff like that. I'm sure it's a minority. I'm sure most therapists are lovely, I imagine. But I've just heard stories about like some like bad therapists that give you bad advice or toxic advice, and that makes me nervous, because if I got a quote-unquote bad therapist, I don't know if I'd be able to recognize it, and I also don't know if I'd be able to like, if I'd be assertive enough to put my foot down and do anything about it. And it's a problem I need to work on, is being a bit more assertive and standing up for myself more, because a problem I find myself having a lot is that when bad stuff happens to me, I just kind of allow it to happen because I'm just not confident enough to like solve my problems. If I'm in a situation, I'm more likely to just let the situation play out. That was stupid. I was supposed to get this guy to charge into that. Aw. Yeah, that's something I want to work on. If I'm being wronged, then I need to have the confidence to step up and do something, instead of just allowing the bad stuff to happen. Oh, crikey, mate. These things are adorable. This game introduces so many... Oh, I thought I was on top of him. This game introduces so many new creatures. It's really crazy. Like it's actually there's actually a very small amount of typical Mario creatures in this game. It's most of the creatures in this game are new, which is cool. Especially because 2D Mario was stuck in a rut for a while with the new Soup games. I enjoy the new Soup games though. I never really had a problem with them. A lot of people were like, oh, they're stale, you know, stuff like that. And you're correct, that is absolutely true. But I didn't really mind much. It was like video game junk food. Like, it doesn't really do much for me, but it's pretty tasty. You know, if that makes sense. And it's fun. You know, the games are fun, they're well designed. Oh god. It's difficult to do this when I can't see, obviously. That's the whole challenge. Oh, I'm supposed to press jump, not hold jump, right. I can see my little dust cloud when I move. So, I've been in the mood for watching some Disney movies recently. And, last night I decided to watch, Hercules. You know, the classic Hercules, film. I don't know, are they making a live-action version of that? Because I feel like I might have heard that. They're bound to make a live-action version of every Disney film eventually, but still. Man, I need this guy. I think I was supposed to trigger him to run by hitting him. Oh well. But yeah, I watched Disney's Hercules the other day, because it's been years since I'd seen it, and man is that a lovely movie. It's funny because most of my knowledge on that film stems from Kingdom Hearts, because it's definitely the most reoccurring Disney movie in the series. I think it's in every game except for Dream Drop Distance, if I think on it. It's kind of a staple, you know. And something I noticed on this recent watch that I did last night was Cerberus is literally incredibly briefly shown in 2 scenes for the purposes of one of them is just for the purposes of a brief visual gag. And it's funny because, like, from my own memory, I thought that Cerberus was more prominent in the movie, especially because of how prominent he is in Kingdom Hearts, but I guess not, because Cerberus is incredibly common in Kingdom Hearts. He's in the first game. He isn't in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, is he? I don't think so. He's in KH2 and Recoded, so half the time when Olympus Coliseum shows up, Cerberus is also there. He wasn't in KH3 though. Didn't think of that. Okay, I think I gotta hit this guy with one of these things to get him to move. And I was supposed to ride him up there. Damn it. Okay, I gotta try that again. Actually, you know what, I'll just oh no wait, I get a second try at it, you respawn. I only have one more jar, so it's really difficult to do this invisible. There we go. There we go. That was tricky. That was one of the trickier badge challenges so far. Also installing out iridium to hydrate in a process check, good idea.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I have some news. Yesterday I was recording for my my Sonic Generations video, which I've mentioned in the past. I'm working on a review-esque sort of video about Sonic Generations. Sunbaked Desert Special Pole Block Allure. Alright. And yesterday I finally finished recording my script. The whole script. That's all 15 pages have been recorded. Took a while, but I've done it. And I've already been working on editing the video. Because I can't record voiceover too frequently because I prefer for the house to be empty before I do that. I usually, you know, record whenever I'm able to. And, you know, in between those recording sessions there can be kind of a gap, so in between those voiceover recording sessions I like to just edit what I have. Which is, you know, a good use of time, I think. So I've already been editing what I have for a while, but I finally finished actually recording the full script. I'll probably still need to record more because I tend to change stuff, you know, tweaks, stuff like that. Oh, the Wonder Flower. And, you know, stuff like that. So damn it. I may still need to record some more stuff eventually. But at least for the main bulk of the script I finished recording it, so that's cool. And I'm pretty deep into the editing, so that's good. I'm kind of nervous about this video because it's probably my biggest one yet, because it's about an entire game. And it's a review kind of thing. I don't want to call it a review, but it's kind of what it is. Just giving my thoughts on it. There's another Pixel Florian. Oh, coin! Oh, you suck! Okay, I'll keep going with the level. That was quick, though. I guess this is... I'm in the special world, aren't I? So the levels here are going to be really hard. Or harder than most. And I have to jump on all these bloops, or whatever they're called. Oh, crike! Howie! Oh god! I still need to get the third coin. Here it is. Okay, for some reason that first of the 3 coins was like really difficult. I guess it's not so much difficult, it's just really fast. Since I know it's coming, then I should be able to get it next time. Oh boy! Yeah, despite having played this game one time before, I don't remember much of the level design at all. I remember some of the wonder effects though. I didn't remember that one, but I remember some of them, like the top-down Zelda one. I remembered that one. Oh dear. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I just missed that first flower coin. I think I have to get it and beat the level again for it to count.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
I'm wondering, I don't want to get my hopes up or anything, but I do wonder if the Switch 2 edition, the new content adds in a like extra levels. It has been adding like extra boss levels and also just, you know, the little challenges in the Toad Brigade stuff. But I'm talking about like extra, you know, proper no nonsense levels. And if so, I wonder if they're made to be like super hard, because because like that's something I'd like a little bit of extra challenge. I don't need the entire game to be more challenging. I just like some extra optional challenging levels. Okay, I think the coin rolled down here. There we go. Okay, that's all three of them. Now I gotta get out of here. I like these guys. They're really silly looking. The fish, the balloon fish. Crap. I can hurry as fast as the screen scrolls, I'm afraid. Ah! Damn it. It's like the getting on the those grabbable pot. Oh, I have to go all the way back to the beginning. Do I get to keep my coin? I do get to keep my coin, that's good. Yeah, going on those little poles is a little bit tricky. I guess I can jump. You have to hold up in order to grab it. Blah 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 blah. Oh, blob. Oh god. I looked away from the screen for 1 second and I nearly died. Hopefully this is it. I hope I don't die here, because I don't have to do this level again. I can't get over that! Oh wait, I can go under it. Okay, this is where stuff gets dicey. I was thinking yesterday, I was cleaning my room, right, and I decided to use the Nintendo Music app to listen to the Super Mario Galaxy soundtrack. Just because I like it, and it's a good soundtrack. And it made me want a Mario rhythm game. Like a proper one. I'm thinking Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm, but with Mario. Then again, I want a rhythm game based on pretty much every game that I like. Like, I above all else want a a Sonic rhythm game. I want a Sonic rhythm game more than I want a Sonic RPG, and that's saying something. I know we technically already have a Sonic RPG and Sonic games with RPG elements, but I want like an actual proper no-nonsense Sonic RPG. But I think at this point I'd prefer a Sonic rhythm game. Because the series seems so ripe for it. One thing that's consistently celebrated about Sonic is its music. Even the worst games have great music, so I want to get me a Sonic rhythm game. So ads running, sure. Glad to know my ad settings are working. I was concerned for a bit that they weren't working for some reason. Okay, I'm just going to buy one more of these. They have standees for each color of Yoshi. Oh yeah! It's me, Luigi. Okay, I think I'm ready. How am I doing completion-wise? It's nice because they have this little green tick on the level to let you know if you've done everything there, and they have a little green tick on the world if you've done everything in the world. So we have the boss, but we also have this Captain Toad thing, which means we've got more Bellabel Park content. It's blazing hot. I'm parched. Still, I'll take treasure over water any day. Okay, I'll admit it. I'd probably take water over treasure right now. How's your search for the Koopalings going? Maybe they hid the treasure in the sand or something? Hmm? It's the bird. It's a report from a brigade's recruit. Urgent recruit report. I found one of the Koopalings near a shipwreck. What's a ship doing way out here in the desert anyway? It all feels pretty sinister to me. Please get here as fast as you can. Yahoo, let's go. Roy's Showdown. Oh yeah, I forgot about the flower power-up. I keep forgetting about it.
Wow.
Roy's our boy. Bwahahaha. I got to admit, you clowns have done well getting this far, but you're not going any farther. Your little adventure ends here. And it ends with Lord Bowser's Wonder Power. That's a cool shipwreck in the back. What's we up for this time? It's a good thing that they made all the Koopalings... Ooh, he's a ghost. He has the Ghost Wisp. Oh, cool! Ghost ship! Yeah, it's cool that they made the Koopalings bosses in this, because the bosses were one of the weakest parts of the base game. We got Bone... Fishbone. I don't think there's anything to collect here, so I can just go. Watch out for them there fish bones. Oh, those boos have shades. Oh, they have glasses so that when I look at them they don't get nervous. Or, you know, embarrassed like they usually do. Oh god. So hey there, Tiago. Ghost ship sounds humanoid enough. Everyone's having a good time zone. Just passing by to say hello and bye. Sure thing, Tiago. Thanks. It's always appreciated, of course. I hope you're doing alright. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice of you to do. I've got flower power. Doing good. Glad to hear it. Good luck with the stream. Thank you. Sure, I finished now, yes. Have a good rest of your day, and thanks again for stopping by, it's always appreciated. That's cool. I'm glad they kept the spin jump. Like as it was in the new Super Mario Brothers games. Because I think Super Mario World introduced like the spin jump, but you couldn't do it in midair. You could only do it on the ground. And then in the new Super Mario Brothers games, they introduced the spin jump where you can do it in the air as well to get a little bit of extra airtime. I'm glad they kept that with Wonder. I don't know, because it's like a new kind of 2D Mario game. I was worried that they might not have it. But I'm glad they do, because I like it. It's just fun. You get a little bit of extra mid-air control, and a little bit of extra utility out of your power-ups. I like how you can kill the Pokies with the flower like that. It's so fun. How long is this? Oh, we're getting close. The clouds are closing in. Oh, parrot. He's like a hench ghost. He reminds me of the Flying Dutchman. Not bad, but not good either. Only one of us is gonna win this, and that'll be me. How do I kill it? Hey, what's this? Oh, it's like a light thing. This is new. Is there a way to even do this boss without this? Oh, the ship is right below us now. I was gonna crush us! And there's cool dude bro booze inside there as well. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to win without that light. Let there be light. Okay, I've got an extra flower in reserves. Oh wait, is that it? Did I win? Did I kill him, or is this phase 2? No, it's phase 2. He's so big. So I'm running out of powers. I don't have any power-ups, and I need another light box. It's actually not a box. I don't know why I'm calling it that. It's a light vase. Light vase. Still got the box. Oh, it works on the booze as well. Makes sense. Yeah, these extra Koopaling bosses have been pretty interesting. Way more interesting than the base game's bosses with Bowser Jr., for sure. Because, like, the only interesting boss in the base game was the final boss. And even the final boss, while being the most interesting boss fight in the game, still wasn't, you know... it wasn't like, It was interesting and it was fun, but it still didn't feel like final boss material, if that makes sense. But these are kind of more on that level, I think. Not final boss material, but they feel like more interesting bosses. Yay, we got the Bellabel flower thing. Oh yeah. Way to go, that was really something. So, orbs of light shooting out of that vase. Can't say I was expecting that. That was all part of my well thought out plan, in fact. Good thing I gave that Plucky a heads up. Okay, we should get going. Let's meet up in Bellabel Park. Trademark. Roll credits. Hooray! And I'm gonna eat some sausages. Oh. That's the 4th Bellabel flower. Now we've recovered half of them. Keep up the good work. If you can defeat the other Koopalings, you'll reclaim all the remaining treasure too. Oh, that's right. I think the poplin in front of the stone slab might want to talk to you. So I was eating something. If it's not too much trouble, maybe you can go give it a listen, yeah? With that, we're off to search for treasure. I mean Koopalings. Luigi, I hope you and your party can find your way to another brigade tent. Bye-bye. So now that I'm here in Bellabel Park, I guess it's time for me to do some extra, like, side content. The poplin over by the stone slab wants to talk. How about we find out what that's all about?
Yeah.
Oh, yippee. I've made a new discovery. I managed to unravel one more of the Bellabel Park's mysteries. Surely you want to hear all about it, yes? Sure. Here in Bellabel Park, our honoured ancestors lived out their lives. It seems there were ancestors who looked like the prince, too. Our ties go back so far. I can't help but wonder why they ended up leaving this place. It's so wonderful here, after all. Oh, watch, there's going to be some kind of demon here or something. Under the ground. That's it for new discoveries. Do you want to hear about any of the old discoveries? No, I'm good. Okay, the band's looking good. Oh look, here's some of those light vases that I was using before. I can water some of these and get... This is like the flower gacha. Dual badge flower, timed high jump and the floating high jump. Thinking. Tranquil bloom. Many petals bloom. Cardinal bloom. Swirly bloom. Fungi bloom. Desert bloom. Cool. You want to try using a different badge? No, I do not. I still want to get all the badges though. Okay, so let's do some of these side challenges, I think. That sounds good, right? Oh, hold on, wait. I want to check the notice board first, if there's anything here. Recruit report number 5. Since I'm basically a full-fledged brigade member now, tracking down the Koopalings will be easy peasy. I did kind of lose my footing back there, but then I took to the skies just in time. I bet I looked as cool as the captain himself. Ah, you poor silly fool. You did, because the captain ain't that cool. Okay, we've got another coin challenge. The Desert Mystery. This one is a bouncy ball.
Here we go.
Tow Brigade Training Camp.
Collect coins, quick!
Okay, I was gonna say that. Collect every coin within 80 seconds using the bouncy ball.
Training begin.
Oh. Yeah.
Wait, did it say collect every coin or just collect the desired amount?
Yeah.
Like collect all the coins in time. I don't know if it's saying collect, you know, just the required amount or every single coin that's here.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
These side challenges are fun. I think New Super Mario Bros. U had something like this as well. Though it was very much its own side thing.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Pow. Yeah.
I think I'm doing okay. Oh look, there's a 10 coin.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like I had to collect every coin, not just the design amount.
Oh yeah.
That went well. I assume if I want to get true 100%, I have to do every single one of these challenges. Which isn't a problem. Some of them can be a little bit difficult, but they're all pretty short, so there's not really a problem with that. Okay, that's all the coin ones that I've unlocked so far. I'm glad you do have to unlock them instead of them all just being there right from the beginning, because I think I prefer that over them just all being there. Again, one thing I like about this DLC, whatever you want to call it, Switch 2 Edition, is that all the new content is baked into the base game. Like, it's not just a separate menu, a separate thing. It's all in the base game. It's like all in there. I think I just have to get to the end of this course, right? My little skateboard. My little roll skate. Oh god, I thought I had more time. Oh, I can just go through the bricks like that. Okay. That was just a practice round. Oh god, I put my controller down. So I gotta jump off of these slopes here to get more speed. Speed. I'm speed. Also, I can apparently tank the spike balls to the head, so that's good. 5, 4, 3, 2. I did it! Goombas really go out in the worst ways. Yeah, I really like Goombas. They're such simple designs, but I like them, you know? It's one of my favorite Mario creatures, which is probably really boring because it's literally like the first one you encounter in the original Super Mario Brothers. But I like them. I want one. As long as it didn't, you know, attack me. Clear course and stay invisible.
Stay invincible all the way
Oh no,
to
not
the goal!
invisible, invincible.
Let the training begin!
Oh, I go through the watermelon, okay. I like challenges based around the superstar, because I feel like you don't get to use them very often in most Mario games. Mainly because they're really brief and, you know, limited time, obviously. I got it. The hats are tank-like protection, don't you know? Yeah, they're less hats, they're more helmets. They're really solid. Why else would they wear them all the time? I still haven't seen the Super Mario Galaxy movie, by the way. I was just gonna wait until it arrived on streaming, but oh cool, I'm a senior explorer. I was gonna wait until it goes on to streaming, but unfortunately, well, not so much unfortunately, because I could have very easily avoided it. I've basically seen all the spoilers. I've seen all the things at this point. I've been thoroughly spoiled on the movie at this point, which is, you know, kind of, you know, my fault, mostly my fault, because like I listened to this podcast, and one of the episodes of the podcast was about the Mario Galaxy movie, and they did warn that they would be talking about spoilers, but I kind of just wanted something to listen to, so I didn't like. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that the twists and turns are really the focus of the movie, I'd say.
Oh no!
I'm alive! Hi there, Mystery, how's it going? Yeah, you were here earlier. But crap! What's up, man? It's good. It's good. It be good. I'm a little bit nervous because I was having a lot of tech problems for the past week or two. And this stream is kind of like my test run to make sure everything's working right. So far, so good. And I'm a little bit on edge because of that. Otherwise, I'm doing alright. I'm having fun with the game. Just it's difficult for me to relax today because of it. Oh yeah, I win. What happened? Oh, well, turns out, assuming that the problem is fixed now, turns out the fans in my PC are gotten old and worn, and I just needed to replace them with new fans, so I had to order them online. Which was annoying because I had to wait a few days because I was having them They weren't on Amazon Prime, so I couldn't get next day delivery. Yeah, I had to order them, wait a while, and it was annoying because I had to go like a good few days without editing or doing anything, and it felt really wrong.
Stay invincible all the way to the goal.
Problem with air circulation. I think the air circulation probably didn't help because it was very dusty. So I think it did need a good dusting. So that was definitely that. I think it was more like the fans themselves, like they were struggling to turn because they were a bit too old, and they had just gotten a bit worn out. So yeah, air circulation would definitely have been a problem if I had continued to use those fans. Also, they made like the most horrible noise. And I'm already very sensitive to like tech noises, like fans and computers and stuff. I hate those noises. Whenever I'm using my PC for stuff like editing and stuff like that, I like to crank up the volume on my music I'm listening to drown it out as much as possible. I'm supposed to be staying invincible, right? Yeah, air circulation definitely would have been a problem if I had kept using the fans. It was mainly just the horrible noise, and the fact that they were literally struggling to activate. They were struggling to turn. So obviously my PC would have gotten incredibly overheated if I had continued to use them, so I had to get new ones. But yeah, I got the new fans in. So far, so good. In fact, they're making barely any noise at all, which is nice. I guess cleaning out my PC was also good for that as well, because it was very dusty in there. Yeah, now everything seems to be okay. I'm still a little bit on edge just in case the problem isn't actually fixed, and I might hear that horrible noise again. So I'm a little bit on edge today. But if I can get through this stream, and you know everything's good, then that will be proof enough that the problem is indeed solved. It seems like it definitely is, based on everyone I've talked to about it. It seems like the fans just being replaced is the fix, but you know. I'm a worrier. I worry all the time about everything. Ironically, I seem to worry the most about little things.
Avoid the enemies and get to the goal.
Hope you solved your problem. I sure hope so too. It seems like so far so good, though. Oh, I'm supposed to not touch them. I am not paying attention. I'm not paying attention to the challenge. This one isn't timed, so I can mosey a little bit. Crap. That's alright, you did well, and it works now. Yeah, I think so. I'd like to say that I handled the situation well, but mentally I did not. Because I use my PC for everything. Streaming, editing, talking with friends. So the idea of not being able to do that anymore. And I can't really afford a new one. I did that the last time, whoops. So, you know, I was panicking. Like, genuinely, I was in turmoil. Maybe a bit dramatic, but yeah. The thing is like, the idea of, like, not being able to stream or make or edit or make my videos anymore is, it's so stressful, that thought, that idea. Because it's something, I know that my streams aren't anything too special. They're pretty small. I don't have a particularly big audience. And, you know, stuff like that. But it means more than just that stuff. For me, streaming is, you know, streaming and making my content and stuff, it's something that's very important to me because it's something that's mine. It's something that I have control over. It's something that I enjoy doing, and I'm able to, you know, engage
the
with
coins
people
and get to the
who
goal.
potentially have a similar interest to
Training
me.
begins.
And so the idea of not being able to do that anymore is kind of terrifying. Oh, I'm supposed to not hit coins. I've really got to learn
Once
to
again,
read.
Let's go.
I'm busy, you know, yapping away and I'm not paying attention to the challenge. I just keep winging it. How am I supposed to get through here? Go the other way. You've got two people watching you, you've got to make them proud. I don't want to fixate too much on you know, the view counts and the numbers. I never even look at it when I'm streaming. But you know, I like that I have this essentially like safe space for me to talk about games and stuff, and I can talk about whatever I like, and sometimes people might actually want to hear it. And that's great. It's, you know, it's important. Clear the clear the course and avoid coins. Okay, avoiding coins.
Avoid the coins and get to the goal.
Oh yeah, that might be an ad
Let the training begin.
in a bit, I don't know. I have that Stream Elements chatbot show up in the stream every half hour because that's when I have ads set up to run. Every half hour, but it's not always accurate, so it's just as a warning that an ad might happen. Okay, this is kind of tricky actually. Oh lord. Okay, I kind of needed that flower. I don't know if I can do this without it. Okay, never mind. I am apparently really good at this. I win. Maybe I can run. And then... nope. Maybe I can just run and jump it like this. I like these challenges that actually make use out of coins. Not coins, the power-ups. Like they're built around using certain crap. They're built around using certain power-ups. I quite like that.
Once again, let's go.
Because a lot of the time in, you know, 2D Mario games, the power-ups are power-ups. They're supposed to be, you know, things to help you out. They can't really design levels around power-ups most of the time because they need to account for players not having that power-up at the time. Because you lose them when you take damage, and that can happen at any point. But the nice thing about these challenge levels is that they can be built around power-ups because they're just side challenge levels. Challenges are hard, not gonna lie. I don't suppose you've played this game at all, Mensuri? Yeah, I definitely have to rely on the floaty powers of the flower power-up to win. Nope, that was a bad idea. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, I saved it. Okay, that was terrifying. There we go. Okay, that was pretty dicey. I never did play, but as I can see, it's not easy at all. I am doing some of the harder challenges. They started off pretty easy, but you know, they've gradually ramped up in difficulty because that's how game design works. Okay, that's all the challenges that I've unlocked for now, so... Oh, you gave me some extra Bellabel water. Okay, let's do another pull in the flower pot gacha. I got Spring Freak plus Invisibility, The Whistle, Music Notes, Bashful Bloom, Many Petals Bloom, Billow Bloom, Blue Pop Bloom, Twin Hearts Bloom, all sorts of crazy crap. How do I get the instruments for the band? Do I have to buy those? Park decorations, flower shop. Oh, here we are, the band recorder. I'll get the emotes as well. Yesterday I was in university's open door day and it had everything. By everything I mean everything. Really? What was like the coolest, most surprising stuff that they had? Interesting. Congrats on almost being done with school though. I hope you get into the university you want. La 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 la. La, 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 la. Okay, I think all that's left to do in the Sun-Baked Desert is the boss. Let me just double check that on the courses. Yeah, I do believe it's just the boss, unless there's a secret level I missed. It even had gaming room with 10 PCs and a frickin' cinema theater and a PS5. Oh, cool! That sounds awesome. Must be pretty elite to get in there. Is that the university you're thinking you want to go to? Oh crap. Oi, I can't get that flower coin. Oh, whoops. I gotta hold my horses. Probably, I think so. It has chilling vibes, really. Like in a bad way? Like intimidating? Oh. Time has gone all wonky. Oh, it's going gradually fast and then slow. Speed. Okay, I'm missing one more of the flower coins. There it is, there's the flower coin. I took the hit, but I got it. But my professors can talk only English, so it's going to be difficult for me. Oh, I see. So English is not your first language? Yeah, I can't imagine what it must be like to have to learn an extra language. It's not something I've given a ton of thought. I think knowing more languages... no, not at all. Interesting. I think knowing extra languages is really cool. I don't know what language I'd want to learn. I feel like I'd get the most use out of Japanese. What with all the, I don't know, I just think I get more use out of that than other languages. But also maybe another language, like a cool sounding one, like French or Spanish. You again? This pool party was way more fun before you showed up. You know, parties usually, you know, consist of more than one person. Well, whatever. Pretty soon the big bad wonder is gonna happen, then the world will belong to Dad. So now's a pretty good time for you to give up, and if you won't, I'll make you. Oh man, not the slow-moving shell attack. Whatever will I do? I know 3 languages. A lot of people say that Spanish is easy. You should try it, huh? The only Spanish that I know is C, which I think means yes. I think Spanish is a cool language. And then people say it's relatively easy. Be a good one to start with. I'll tell you what, I do like this gravity water mechanic. I always think it's really cool whenever games do that. Like the Galaxy games dabble with that a little bit. I think weird things with water and gravity is always really cool. Like these floating bubbles. Oh, I can't hit him unless he's out of water. Maybe I can hit him with my trunk if I was an elephant. Oh, never mind, I can hit him in the water, never mind. I know Uzbek Russian and English. Uzbek is my native language, but I'm really bad at it. Really? I mean, I can be bad at English sometimes. But I don't think that's my lack of knowledge of the language. I just think I mess up my words sometimes. I bet Russian is a cool language, though. That might be the kind of language that's kind of really satisfying to listen to. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's happy.
And so, Luigi's party returned to the sun-baked desert's water.
Does that mean the world's going to be filled with water now?
With the 4th royal seed recovered, where will they go next? Will they head for the mysterious ruins in the fungi mines? Or the molten pools of deep magma bog?
Oh, okay.
Luigi's party adventures onward to stop Bowser's evil plans.
The voices in my head are telling me to defeat Bowser. You could try to learn it, but it ain't gonna be easy. Yeah, I think it'd be better if I did want to learn an extra language. Starting off with a simpler one would be better for me, I think. Let's use a propeller flower to return to the Petal Isles. It's pretty windy, so careful not to get sand in your eyes. So where are we off to next? Oh yeah, we were given a choice, but I'm just going to go through the levels in order. Because we can go straight to the deep magma bog now. But I'd prefer to go the other way first. Alright. 2 more to go. People learn it when they were a kid because they don't really understand much. They can learn any language faster. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That makes logical sense, because when you're a kid, you don't know how to talk at all. So, you know, whatever language you learn first is going to be easier compared to any other language. Hooray! Getting this makes all that desert heat worth it. We're not done yet, though. We need to find the next royal seed so we can send Bowser packing. The pack is back. Hey there, I know that guy has made a horrible mess of things, but I believe in you, Prince. Which is more than I can say for me and my fishing, but I did reel in a bottle with this weird message in it. Number of hidden princess 151. Oh, like the Pokemon? Huh, what could that be about? Yeah, he's probably talking about the Pixel Florians that I've been finding. I hope they're not like an actual collectible. I was under the impression that they were just like a little visual thing. I hope the game doesn't actually expect me to collect them. Just because like they're usually off to the side where I can't reach them, so... Should probably probably save my coins for stuff. Hold on, let me check my courses. Oh wait, something's happening. What are you doing? It's the void! Oh, we got another battleship level. Let me check my courses, because I want to make sure that I 100%ed that world. Okay, the Sunbaked Desert is actually not 100%ed. I've done all the levels though, at least all the levels that I've discovered. This must mean that there must be a level there that I haven't done. And it must just be hidden somewhere, so I'm going to go back and see if we can find that. Boss again? It's more like a... it's not really a boss, it's more of like a little mini stage where you have to... all you have to do is hit a button at the end of the stage. It kind of feels like it could be a boss, but it's not really. Okay. It's possible that there might be another level hidden out in this desert somewhere. So I just keep running around. Whoa, that was wild. So thing's actually a switch. Yeah, I already know about that. I did that one. It'll be a level that has a red band around it. All the ones that I've done have blue bands. There were levels like invisible in the sand because they were like mirages in the desert. Done that one, done that one. Gone through that pipe already. Can't be that hard to find. Maybe there was a level up here that I missed? Did that one, did that one. Got that one there. Got these ones. Went through here. Nope, this is a different place. The biggest problem knowing 3 languages is when you think in one language and one random person comes right at you and talks to you, you just start to talk to them without knowing why they're looking at you that way. Huh. Interesting. It happened to me when I went to university, really. Huh. Yeah. Something I've heard is that when people know multiple language, or when English isn't their first language, and they have to talk in English, it's a matter of essentially they think what they want to say in their, you know, their first language, and then they have to kind of like translate it into English in their head on the fly, which sounds like such a hassle. But, you know, impressive though, still, because you have to essentially translate everything you say in real time. Can't be easy. I don't see any levels here. All I see are the levels that I've already done. Yeah, this world definitely isn't finished, because if it was, then the game would be telling me that I have all the wonder seeds on this desert, and there'd be a little tick on it on the top there, but there is not. So there's got to be at least one level here that I don't have. I wonder if the levels are numbered. The levels are not numbered, so that doesn't help me narrow it down. Is there something to do with this oasis, maybe? No, I feel like if there's a level missing, it has to be out in here in the desert somewhere. So I just gotta... Do I just gotta just walk every square inch of this desert until I find it? I get the feeling that I had this same problem the first time I played the game. I don't exactly remember, but I wouldn't be too surprised if I had this same situation happen when I played this game for the first time. Still nothing. Maybe there's a pattern to it, like there's one here, one there, one there, one there. It just seemed to be a level like in the middle somewhere, maybe. I was with my friend and he went to the bathroom, so I was just waiting when it'll come out. When I noticed one of the professors I didn't know speak English, so when they were going to the bathroom, they said good afternoon, and I yelled out that, which translates hello. But when you talk to someone, with gratefulness, oh, okay, so he didn't catch what you said. Yeah, it must be difficult. Gosh, I'm tired. No luck finding this hidden level. I might have to Google it. Where's this pipe go? Okay, it leads me somewhere else entirely. Yeah, I think so. I wonder if one of the poplins can give me a hint on where the level is now that Bowser Jr. has been kicked out. The palace is back to normal. Look, there's water all around it. Thanks to you, we can stay cool and comfy in the heat again. I wonder if it has something to do with the water now. Now that there's water, maybe it reveals a level? How's your days in university? Well, that depends what you mean by university. Here in the UK it works a little bit differently. Like, I think what we call college is university in America, I think. Like, we have primary school, secondary school, then college. And then we do have university after that, but I think it's slightly different from how people in America do it. Like, I don't know, like, I don't really fully understand how it works outside of the UK, to be honest. But in regards to college, which I think is the equivalent of university in America, I think. Because I know in America you have college as well, but it's like, you know, it's the same name, but it's slightly different. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I don't claim to be an expert. But in regards to college, it was good. I really liked it. It wasn't anything special, but I did really enjoy my time there. I was there for 3 years. The first year was kind of awful, I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't have the grade to do the course I actually wanted to do, so I needed to redo maths. So in the meantime, while I was redoing maths, I had to do another course. So I decided to do IT. You know, computers. Which seemed like a good idea at the time. I don't know what else I could have done that would have been better, but it was really boring. And I did okay at it, but it was really boring. Also, I didn't have any friends. Everybody in that course seemed to already know each other, or just seemed to be really good at, you know, making friends, so... And no one out there was really kind of like me in a sense. They were all very outgoing and stuff like that. It was and yeah, it wasn't very fun. I was kind of alone for a lot of it. It was very dull. But going into the second and third years, that was way better. Oh, I found it. Blooms of the Desert Skies. I found it. But going into the second and third years, that was when I was doing the course that I actually wanted to do originally, which was game design and animation. I was mainly focused on the game design aspect. For the second year, you could either choose to focus on animation or game design, and I chose game design. But yeah, it was really good, and I made some really good friends. I never stayed in touch with them though. I'm not very good at staying in touch with people. But yeah, it was great and it was a lot of fun. And I learned a lot. It was very motivating because I was learning about something I actually cared about. I also just always found game design and the way games are designed to just be really fascinating, so it was good to learn more about it. Oh crap. No, I need that! Oh damn it, I hope that wasn't important. You need a requirement to go to university because you need to end 11th grade. There is no 12th grade. Oh, okay. Well, I think you were just very shy. Oh, that is very true. I might have been able to make friends in that first year if I was a bit less nervous. But I just wasn't willing. I just, you know. I was also still I was just kind of grumpy that I wasn't in the course that I wanted to do. At least that was how it was at the start. Oh, I'm a balloon now. I'm large. This is fun. This is like the balloon power-up from Super Mario 64 on the DS. Oh yeah, I did it. But yeah, I was just really nervous. I wasn't. Everyone was very different as well in that course. I don't know, because I don't know if you knew this, but I'm kind of nerdy, and I like all manner of stupid nerd stuff. Mainly the video games. And there wasn't really anyone else in the course who was into it in the same way that I was. It was, you know, very extroverted people in that course, so I couldn't really relate to anybody. And again, they already seemed to just know everybody. Everyone seemed to just get along right away. It seemed like they'd all come from the same secondary school, probably, and I just wasn't able to... But it was a lot easier going into my second and third years, because I was doing a course that I actually cared about, and I actually made some friends who were quite similar to me in a lot of ways. Although I was still very nervous at the beginning of that too. I didn't know how to make friends or introduce myself. I just kind of... I think my teachers for my game design course were brilliant. Some of the best teachers I've ever had. They were very chill. Literally, the only time I ever heard those teachers like get angry or like yell at any students was when it was incredibly warranted, like when they were saying like homophobic things, because I had one or two instances in that course where someone in that class would like say something. I don't think they intended it to be too bad. I just don't think they really understood the gravity of what they were saying. Yeah, those are the only times those teachers ever like got angry, like legit. Other than that, they were very chill, and obviously because it was a game design course, they were pretty nerd-tastic as well. One of my teachers literally had an Adventure Time shirt that he wore pretty often, which was cool. And they liked me. I wasn't very sociable, as always, outside of my little group, but they seemed to like me. Yeah, it was real good. I had trouble making friends at first, though. What happened is that I distinctly remember pretty early on into the first year, I dreaded group tasks because I didn't know anybody, so I didn't know how to choose being in a group. I think my teachers noticed that I was having a bit of trouble adjusting, and I think they very deliberately, because everybody chose their groups, so when it was just me left and I hadn't chosen anybody yet, they were just kind of like, hey, why don't you go with these guys? And I think they very deliberately put me with them because they thought that I would just fit in well with them. And they were right, because I did. To be honest, I actually wanted to introduce myself to my would-be group of friends sooner, but I was just too nervous. I didn't know how to do that. Because they already seemed like an established group, so I didn't want to just butt in and... I don't know. They later, you know, said that they, you know, quote-unquote adopted me, being a shy person. They were all pretty socially anxious as well, but I don't think quite to the same extent as me. Pixel is our shy streamer Bean, but it's okay, reminds me there's other people out in the world like me. Yeah, it's nice to know that too. You're not the only person who's called me a bean recently. Now that I think about it. Someone else referred to me as a bean. As a quote-unquote bean. There's clearly something to it, though. Adventure Time? Heck yeah, yeah. Did I miss one of the flower coins? Well, there's the Wonder Flower. Oh god, it's a gun! This is not very wonderful. No, this is like Samus's final smash. Oh no, I missed one of the flower coins. I have to redo the level to get it. Despite being in this hellish nightmare-scape, the Clouds is still smiling. I was wondering if maybe the Clouds aren't actually alive and they just have faces on them, but they are blinking, so... So enter your routine to hydrate, good idea. I'll wait until the screen stops scrolling though. Hydrate, okay. Okay, now I'll hydrate. Yum. Hydration complete. Okay, I gotta replay this level again to get the flower coin in this.
Wow.
I did it! That was super easy. Well, it's all eating all those Mecha Koopas. Okay, I need to do it over. I wonder where that coin was. I kind of was slacking a little bit on my search, so. You reminded me about something. So, I was saying earlier, I was thinking about this. I have this idea in my head. So you know, I get socially anxious, right? We know this, shocker. And so and I mentioned also that it's difficult for me to stay in touch with people. A lot of the time it's because there isn't really a ton that I like to do. Like, I'm very introverted and very indoorsy. Most of my free time I enjoy just playing games. And that's even harder when a lot of the games that I enjoy playing are single-player games. It's not because I'm like an edgy loner who has no time for losers. No, it's just my preferences. I just prefer games that are single-player. I have exceptions to that rule, obviously. And it makes it very difficult for me to like hang out with people because I just don't know what to do. I feel like I have to do something. I'm not very good at small talk. So it's very difficult for me to stay in touch with people, and it's genuinely to the point where it stresses me out. I feel like I have these feelings where it's like, if I go too long without speaking to this person, then I will never be able to talk to them ever again. Our social link will be severed, and I won't be able to talk with them anymore if I go too long without talking to them. That's genuinely a thought that I have at times. And I'm a massive nerd, so I do indeed refer to it as a social link, because I like Persona. So sometimes I feel the need to just quickly give someone a text or a call or you know, shoot them a message just to, in my words, maintain the social link. Otherwise, I will go too long and I'll never be able to talk to them again. And that's kind of sad. It's also really stupid because I can just talk to someone whenever I want to. But I don't know, I feel like there's a gap of time where if you go for a long time without talking to someone, then you've lost your window, and it's just kind of awkward. Which I think, I know in my mind is stupid, but I can't help but thinking like it. And does anybody else feel like that sometimes? Also, welcome back, Tiago. I just realized that this is a remix of the Battleship theme from, like, all the Mario games. So, welcome back, Tiago. You can hang out with people in Mimesis. It's a really cool game. I am familiar with the word mimesis. I don't know what it means. I've never heard of it as a game, though. Mimesis. See, my ideal way of spending time with someone is to just kind of have them in the same room as me while we're just playing a game or something. We don't even have to be playing the same game, or even really consistently talking with each other. Just having other people around feels nice. The problem with that is that I worry that I'm boring. Because, like, I enjoy hanging out with people like that, but I know not everyone does, and I worry that I'm boring. Which is another reason why I sometimes put off seeing people, because I don't want to bore them. Which, again, is probably just a problem in my head, right? But, turns out I was able to finish my stuff in time, socializing on a cooldown.
Wow.
I used to feel like that, especially during the Great Virus times. Yeah. I didn't really have any friends during the virus times, so I didn't have anybody to talk to. I hadn't really met anybody yet. So hey there, Solstix, how you doing? It's you know, it is tricky because I'm not very sociable, and sometimes I do just like to be by myself, but other times I do want to hang out with people in a way that makes me comfortable. And it's difficult because I'm not super extroverted and I don't really know what to do, and I worry about being boring, and no one's ever told me that I'm boring, but it's a thought that I sometimes have. And I don't know. It's tricky stuff. But you know, a lot of the time, you know, being like this, it gets lonely. It's not super fun. That's why I was doing those hangout sessions on my Discord server a while back. At the beginning of the year was when I started doing those like little Discord hangout sessions on my server, where I would just play a game on the server, and people can just like drop into the voice chat and hang out if they want. I haven't done that in a bit because I guess it's just slipped my mind. So I might do another one of those to because I think it's good for me to talk to people.
Yikes! Be careful!
Am I tweaking, or time zones really mean feeling? I don't think so. People, time zone is just referring to the time of day, right? That thing just ate that other thing. Ah yes, the great overthinking introvert's dilemma, I understand. It's nice to hear when people do understand, because so many people that I know in person, like my family, are all way more extroverted than I am, aside from, like, my twin, of course. Actually, no, even my twin is more, you know, extroverted than I am and more sociable. Not incredibly so, but more so than I am. Or at least they seem to just be able to connect with people easier than I can. Also, Silent just joined the room, I did see that. I guess that's the benefit to having the room just casually open, so that way anyone could just casually join in. Oh, correct. I've still got one more. Oh, hello, you caught up quick. You're playing as, once again, you're playing as Nabbit, the bandit rabbit. I actually really appreciate Nabbit as an inclusion in the Mario universe. He's been included in a fair few games since he got introduced in New Super Luigi U, right? His whole reason for existing was just to be an extra playable character to replace Mario. And essentially be an easy mode of sorts. Hello. Yeah. Also, hi there to you, Silent. Welcome. New Super Luigi U, yeah. I want to play New Super Luigi U on stream at some point. It's on my list.
Bye-bye.
Yes, the great overthink. I already read that. I can relate, but I have friends that are so much like me that I can't even complain. It feels like even when I am in a group of friends
Here we go.
that I have a lot in common with, or at least similar interests in, I'm still the most, like, anxious one in the room. Or the most overthinker, or... Anyway, there's a wonder flower here that I didn't find. Where, oh where could it be? Whoops. Oh crap. I'm a bit chaotic. Hold on. It's really easy if you got the deluxe edition. Yeah, I have the deluxe edition. I remember buying it on Switch and then I still haven't really played it yet. Oh, there's the Wonder Flower, it's in the block. It must have gotten eaten. I don't know what time zone everyone is on, so I wish them all a good time zone. Covers day, noon, and evening. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Yeah, being nervous all the time is really exhausting. I think I'm getting better though. Like, certain situations don't make me nearly as nervous as they would before. Like, I've been on some voice calls, like, you know, casual hangouts on Discord and stuff. And a couple years ago, like, a few years ago, that would have been completely out of the question for me. And I still do sometimes get nervous, but not nearly as much.
You know, I wouldn't hang out here if I
Oh god. I already hit the top of the flagpole, so we're good. Whoa, how'd you get to the top so easily? Oh wait, you probably have like a super jump badge or something. Social anxiety is very real, dude, even if you are with people you consider close. The overthinking mind doesn't care whether you are or aren't 100% sure of your friendship. It's a gradual process. I do overthink. It's something I want to work on. I constantly just worry that I'm being a bother or I'm being too awkward. I can't really help it. But, and I know a lot of it is in my head. No one's ever told me that they, you know, don't like me or anything. It's crazy that I can reach that. My favorite stage. I love this stage. This stage, really? Is it because of these guys? Oh! Because they're really cute and silly looking. They also kind of look like they could be Pokemon. Also, I do like the dessert theme. It's not exactly a super original idea for a level theme. It is in Mario games, I guess. Or at least in 2D games. I do like that the level theming in this game is a bit more creative than your average 2D Mario, because it was always the same formula. You got the grass world, then you've got the ice world and desert world, water world. It's just variations on that. I like how this game is a bit more weird with it. Okay, am I missing anything? I'm missing the second two purple coins. Oh, the transformation. Oh, the Wonder Flower. I don't remember what it is. I have no idea. I might remember it once we get it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's the Goomba one! I remember this now. Oh, look at the Nabbit Goomba. That's adorable. Oh, it was stealthing now. Oh. Yeah, because we can't avoid the giant... Yeah, he's eating those guys. We can't avoid that. We're too small and we can't jump. Oh crap. This was a bad idea, I shouldn't have done that. Oh crap. Now I can't go up there. I done messed up. I didn't think it through. Okay, I'll have to go back for that one. Oh god. It's like a FNAF jump scare. They're really cute. They do look like they could be a Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, I completely forgot about Pokemon Winds and Waves. I'm really looking forward to that next year. I hope we see some more information on it soon. How do we get that seed? I guess we gotta drop onto the platforms. I like how the trees have sprinkles on them. That's adorable.
Discovered a new species. Wonder what you taste like.
Oh! I thought I was gonna lose it. Yeah, the Goomba is adorable. Okay, is there maybe a way that I can still get that flower that I missed?
Such a courageous Goomba.
Oh wait, maybe with the shell. Damn it! He ate it. Okay, let me... If I use this shell, maybe I can thank you for the item. Maybe I can kick it into there. There we go. That's using the noodle. And there's coins up there. Okay, it's just coins. You go in the pipe. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's the coin. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I could have very easily messed that up if I wasn't careful. Nowadays, people tend to describe me as extroverted, but up until 2022, I would only regularly hang out with two-ish people without overthinking. While I did have other friends and acquaintances, I was in a similar boat of always overthinking everything every time we socialized or hung out. Yeah, I've kind of always been like this. I hope that I can get over it as well. Oh look, it's a large nabbit. We've got all the coins, so now we just have to get to the end of the level and hit the top of that flagpole. I used the bubbles. Yeah, I've kind of always been like this, even in secondary school, I remember. Because a lot of my friends were also very extroverted and wanted to be out doing stuff, but I'd rather stay at home. So whenever they, you know, would hang out with me, I always felt like I was, you know... I felt bad, because it felt like whatever it is that I wanted to do, they had to account for. Or like what I was comfortable doing, they had to take into account. And it felt like, I don't know, I was holding them back a little bit. I explained this to them, and they never said that they had a problem, so... I couldn't help but think it, though. I was standing on a nabbit block. Oh, I didn't see that, sorry. I might have gotten like an extra one-up or something. It's a process, but everyone goes in their own rhythm. It can be overcome, yeah. We found our way to the fungi mines. I know there's a royal seed around here somewhere, but I can't remember where it is, and the map isn't much help. Let's find a poplin and see if they got any ideas. It was a purple flower? Ah, okay. Well, I've gotten better at not overthinking. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have the now thankful, super rare overthinking moment. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that point yet. I have been improving though, definitely. I've definitely been improving a lot, but I'm still not quite there yet. Nobody's home. Oh, a note. Let's see what it says. Welcome to the Fungi Mines, where it's fun to mine, and the happy ring of our pickaxes sound like a party. Or that's what it's normally like here, but something awful happened. Our work has come to a stop. I've gone off to see what I can do about all of this. If you can, please come help me. Take the Wonder Seed here and then head to the bridge, please. Loyal Poplin. Oh dear, that sounds serious. Let's grab the Wonder Seed and head to the bridge.
Got the place all to myself. It's kinda lonely.
Oh, poor guy. I will say that I do think that streaming has been a nice has been helpful for me in terms of anxiety. I think it's been a good like tool for me to use to try and be sociable, but in a more like contained, controlled environment, if that makes sense. Also, in something that you redeemed random fact about the current game, it looks like Silent has already given us one. Nabbit and Yoshi invincibility is different. Yoshi have this knockback effect invincibility, where enemies still interact with Yoshi and pushing them back. When Nabbit runs through, no thoughts, no issues. That is a good random fact, yes. The Yoshis and Nabbit are considered like the easy mode. So I hope that's a good enough fact for you. It didn't come from me, but it is a good fact. I'm autistic and I've improved a bunch. I hope chat can do the same. Yeah, I think I can improve. I've already improved so far, so if I've improved this much, then I think I can keep going, you know? That's what I like to tell myself. You was busy? Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. What should I do? Oh, you have my Wonder Seed. You must have read the note I left at home. Please tell me that you've come to help. You see, my friends went deep into the mines and haven't returned. They went deeper than we normally go because they were trying to get a royal seed for you, Prince. It's real dangerous down there. I worry that I won't reach them soon, then... What? They put themselves in danger trying to help save our kingdom? I couldn't stand to see them get hurt. We'll find them. These guys are doing more than the average toad. Well, I don't know, it depends on the game. I'll need to fix this bridge first. Could you spare some flower coins? Oh, 10 whole coins? How will I ever manage? Thank you. This is exactly what I need to get the bridge fixed. Alright, let's go. All fixed up. Oh, I almost forgot. I'd like to give you something important. It's a handy tool called the sensor badge. I'm sure that you'll find it useful. Oh, the sensor badge. That one senses things we want to find, right? Like wonder flowers and other special things aside from that. Should we try using it now? Let's not. All set? Then let's get rescuing. I assume that the sensor badge can reveal the locations of hidden flower coins. Like the big flower coins, I assume. If so, that's pretty useful, but I think I will... I'll only use it if I get stuck. Which is it then? Detect significant items nearby such as wonder flowers or flower coin, yeah. Yeah, it does wonder power. These people also require flower coins to fix stuff. They can do it for free. Yeah, I guess so. Money is a good motivator. Yeah, so I'll use the sensor badge if I get stuck and I just really cannot find what I'm looking for. Okay, up shroom, down shroom. Let's go. Sorry, I was yawning. What are these things? Oh! Oh, look at the pumpkins. I have this vague memory of there being like a pumpkin-themed, like, Halloween kind of level. I don't know if that's this one. But I have a vague memory of like the pumpkins being like the jack-o'-lanterns. How do I kill you? Nope. Okay, I'll just tank the damage. Oh, I can throw these at them. Golly, thanks. Nope. Okay, I'll just tank it. This place kind of reminds me of Mushroom Hill Zone from Sonic 3. Or is that Sonic and Knuckles? I think it might be Sonic and Knuckles. It's Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I remember because I like the music in that stage a lot. I do like the pumpkin vibes though. It's very, you know, autumn, early winter, you know. Is this piranha plant hiding something? Is that like a pipe we can go into? Hold on, I just want to just be sure. Yeah, okay, that's nothing. Let's go. Oh yeah! I love the pumpkins. Oh, you know what I'm really excited? You know what game I'm really looking forward to this year? Is Chapter 5 of Deltarune, which is confirmed coming out this year. That's the release date that they've given. So excited for that. I absolutely loved the first 4 chapters. So much fun. Okay, I feel like I'm missing stuff. I feel like I jumped ahead a little bit there, so let me go back. Sonic 3 and Knuckles or Sonic and Knuckles? Both is true, I think. Technically. Okay, it was just the talking flower. Oh, is there something up there, or should I go into the pipe? What I like about the bubble flower is that it's essentially the bubble Yoshi from Mario Brothers U. Oh, cool, there was something up there, neat. It's essentially the bubble, like the baby Yoshi, the one that squirts bubbles. The little fat baby Yoshi. Okay, how'd you get up there? Oh, with the drill, maybe? Oh wait, you can't use power-ups. Oh, I wonder if there's something interesting in this one. Oh, it is this level. This is the Halloween one. Oh, it's a song, too. It's a music. It's a musical. I like it. And there's guys dancing at 30 FPS in the background. Okay, we still gotta find one of the flower coins. Ah! Oh, wait, I'm fine. There we go. Okay, I got the final coin. Now we just gotta get to the end. Oh, look at these guys shaking their little hips. Piranha plants are really groovy in this game. There's the seed. Oh yeah. I did it. Yay. You know what I'm wondering when will happen? When is Nintendo gonna do some new content in Mario Kart World? I haven't played Mario Kart World all that much recently. I'm wondering, because like they gotta be adding some new content to the game. I thought they'd be like adding DLC. Something like that. But then they have not yet. I thought they'd be doing like maybe free content updates. They haven't done that. They must be working on some big paid DLC or something. This feels like a new Super Luigi U adventure. Oh yeah, true. Luigi and Nabbit, yeah. Also, welcome back, Tioga. All we're missing is the blue and yellow toad. Four's a crowd. We're fine on our own. We can handle it. Ooh, I found a secret. Oh, it's just some coins. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know, it feels like my volume is a little bit quiet today. Or like my mic volume. Hello? I guess if you guys couldn't hear me, you would have said so by now, but... Whoops! Ooh, I like these, like, grabber, like, pulley enemies. These are fun. I'm in the advertisement void. Ah, sorry about that. Oh, cool, we just got to do some, like, swinging, like, Nathan Drake-looking stuff. It seems I have missed one of the flower coins. I gotta go back and find it. I don't want to fall into that, you know, whatever the hell that is. That weird-looking blob of mystery. There it is. Thanks for the assist. We're doing pretty good. Ah! Oh wait, I can live. I forgot that I can be revived. No need to apologize, bruh. Appreciate it. Oh wait, you got a power up for me? For the little me? Thank you. Oh, that's how you get the Wonder Flower to show up. What's going on? Oh, a quiz. A challenge, is it? How many standees do you have? I don't know. I think it's at least 100. 104? Okay, cool. How many flower coins does it take to buy 1-up mushroom in Poplin Shop? I don't know. Is it 10? No. You have different questions? Oh man. The expert you chased in the Shining Falls Midway trial was an expert at what? Swimming? No, I don't remember. That was like 2 weeks ago. Which badge challenge is in the Petal Isles? Floating high jump, dolphin kick, or wood... No, it was the dolphin kick, I remember. There we go. I just have to get 3 in the amount of time. How did you compete with Wiggler? Rock, paper, scissors, a tennis match, a race. Well, obviously. Hooray! A game of rock, paper, scissors. Does Wiggler even... I don't think Wiggler has hands. How might a Wiggler play rock, paper, scissors? Okay, so we've got the seed, now we just got to get 1 more flower coin. Wigglers have hands. Oh, Wiggler have hands? Okay. Oh yeah, because the Wigglers in Mario Kart. Then again, Goombas in Mario Kart and they don't have hands. Oh crap! Thank you. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Okay. Sorry, I feel like my mic isn't picking up my voice as well today. I don't know. Just look into that another time. How do I get there? Can I go around here? No. Oh wait, I just gotta like latch onto this. Hold on, I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna scream into my microphone just to see how loud it gets. But I'm giving you this warning. So I'm gonna count down and I'm gonna scream into my microphone. So I just want to see like how loud it can pick up my voice. So just brace yourselves in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay, that was kind of loud, but not as loud as it usually is. Huh? Okay. Maybe my mic is a bit quiet today. I don't know why that would be. Maybe I messed up the settings? Oh, I did! I did mess up the settings. Oh my god. My mic is set lower than it's supposed to be. There we go, that should help. Yeah, my microphone for some reason was set to a lower volume. Why is that? It was like that this entire stream. That's weird. Huh. Testing, 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 testing. Yeah, it's picking up my voice way clearer now. Man, did I accidentally, like, mess with the volume knob while I wasn't paying attention? Or maybe it reset when I plugged it in. Oh well. Pixel screens 2026. I might clip that, because I never scream. It hurts my voice. At least my mic isn't broken. Look at this! My friends made their descent here. They must be in the deepest area beyond the 3 ruins. It looks like the way through is blocked. By the way, it's easy to get lost as you make your own descent, so I'll check up on you along the way, just in case you get lost. Thank you. Sorry for screaming, but it's a good thing that I warned you, right? Yeah, so like the volume on my mic, because my microphone has a little volume knob on it to adjust the volume. I usually just use the volume slider on you know, my PC settings, but I don't know. I don't know why it lowered itself. Oh yeah, I'm a wiener. I'm a winner chicken dinner. Testing, 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 testing. Yeah, we seem to be okay. Okay, so we could go see Captain Toad, but I kind of want to do all the levels up here first, and then go see Captain Toad. I mean, do you hear what I'm saying? Cool, I got to Big Peach. Testing, testing, testing. I'm like, I say that, or like I do that whenever before I start my stream, just to make sure my microphone's working fine. I, funnily enough, did not do that this time. That explains why I didn't notice, for some reason. I didn't do my usual mic checks, for some reason. So, that explains why I didn't notice that it wasn't picking up my voice as well. Yeah, unlike that one scene in SpongeBob, that doesn't narrow it down at all. Where SpongeBob is, you know, taking his boating exam, and Patrick's giving him the answers on a walkie-talkie, and he's like, testing, testing, testing. That's literally what I do when I test. Testing. I feel like I've missed collectibles already. Well, there's one up there, so we shall soon know. Nope, we're good. Oh man, there's so many. Ah! It's the Monsters Inc. intro. Okay, which door? There's all sorts of crazy crap going. Ah! You can't trust the doors in this game. Got it. I like the going into the foreground and background stuff. I think that's cool. Oh, a fire flower for me? Well, you shouldn't have. Oh look! Pikmin! Pikmin, it's the glow ones! This is the one that I saw in, like, the trailer, I think. There was a trailer and I saw them. I didn't know which level it was, but there they are! Okay, that's, so that means we found Ice Pikmin, Red Pikmin, Blue Pikmin, Rock Pikmin, and now Glow Pikmin. I've only got a few more Pikmin types left to see. Hope I don't miss them. I need to hit that there block. Oh, hello.
I love this ride.
I really like the flowers. I understand if people find them annoying, but I don't mind. They're not frequent enough to be annoying. And you can turn them off in the options, so... Okay, we got all the flower coins, now we just gotta get to the end. Oh wait, is there an extra door? Is there an extra way to get here? Can I go back? I feel like I'm missing stuff. Because there's like a whole bottomless pit over there. Oh! Ah, there is more. Sneaky, sneaky. I bet this is like gonna lead to maybe an optional exit, maybe. Or just the higher up pipe. I wonder if I can drop this. Probably not. Oh, this is where the Wonder Flower is. I think we should run. Okay, it's King Boo, King of the Boos. It's very fitting that I'm Luigi for this. Oh, they're singing. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, I love Boos, actually. They're so cute. I like how they get all shy when you look at them and their little round bodies, and they're adorable and I love them. But I can't give them a hug because they are ghosts. That was nice. I like how this game likes to take a moment to just have random musical numbers.
Well, were you scared?
Ah! Oh, you Now what do I do? I can't get there. I'm gonna have to do this whole level over again. I couldn't see the steps, to be fair. Nah, okay, that's that's the best I could do.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Okay, I unfortunately have to do that level again and quickly get to the top of the flagpole because you got to do that for completion. So let's. I'm gonna try and speedrun it. Actually, if Silent, if you want to hop into this level too, how about we make it a race? Because I feel like we want to. That might be fun. Might make redoing the level over again a bit more interesting. Although you're invincible, so you have a bit of a advantage there. Oh, gotta go through the door. Forgot about the door. Crap. Can you slow me down with items? That's so uncool.
So nice.
Uh-oh. I ain't winning this race. This was a bad idea! Oh, we both died. We both took a leap of faith very poorly. Oh, can we not do the race anymore? Oh no, wait, we're still on the clock. And you... Yeah, the race doesn't end when you die.
I love this ride.
No! Help me, help me, help me. Come back in. Okay, I still need to get to the top of the flagpole though, so... Yeah, I needed to be careful and get to the top of the flagpole. That could have been anyone's race, really, based on how that was going. Still, I had to redo the level, so making it a race just made it a bit more interesting. You're lucky I saved you, but... Yeah, you did save me, you did revive me, you didn't have to do that.
Oh, yeah.
You can touch the standees to revive yourself? Oh yeah, I've just never had that been an opportunity to do that. Really, I don't think so. Is there nothing in this cloud? Okay, there's a level here. Beware of the rifts. To defeat 8 enemies in a row, you'll earn 1-ups, which increase your remaining lives by 1. So these are rifts. This jungle has some problems. Whoa! Oh, so it actually hurts me. I thought it was just gonna make me disappear. Okay, do not touch the rifts. As the level name suggests. There's nothing here. Oh. It's a 1-up mushroom. I thought that was going to be for one of the flower coins. It's raining coins. I thought that was going to be for a flower coin as well. Oh dear! I really need to remember to look before I leap. Oh, there's a flower coin. I gotta get that. Eh. Near these pipes. Oh, there's a talking flower nearby. Crap, I was trying to get that question. Hey, how'd you get up there?
Did you hear someone just now?
Is it something to do with this block? In which case I may have messed up. I was trying to hit it.
Did you hear someone just now?
Maybe I can use this Koopa.
My imagination.
Oh, there's a Mario block.
Did you hear someone just now?
Ow.
Must have been my imagination.
It's got to be with this block, I'd assume.
I'm scared.
Come on. There it is. Okay, and there's a beanstalk. Hello, pitiful little flower.
Where did you come from? I'm so happy you're here. It's being alone. Stay with me.
Okay, that's flower coin number 2. Now we just got to find the third one. Have we done the Wonder Flower yet? No, we have not. I wonder what crazy things will happen with the Wonder Flower in a level like this. The rifts on their own are already pretty... Oh. I lost the flower. You know what? I'm gonna die. I wanna die so I can do that again. Because the... Oh no, I accidentally equipped a badge. I accidentally confirmed that I wanted that badge, damn it. I don't want the badge. Well, since I'm using it. Okay, I get to keep the flower. There we go. Okay. I got him. Now we just gotta get that there wonder flower and we'll be golden. Is there any way through this rift? I guess not. There's the flower. Oh, more cosmic clones. Oh, God! This guy's chasing me. Oh, you left a fireflower for me, thank you. Okay, I gotta go down and under. Okay, now I'm missing number 3. Number 3, my lord. There it is. Gotta go? Sure thing, Tiago. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And all that. Have a good week, everyone. Yeah, you too. Thanks for hanging out. It's always a pleasure. These pipes aren't working. Oh yeah, I forgot you can emote. How do you do that again? Is it a D-pad? I don't remember. Oh, there we are. Hooray, we reached it together. I like that when you get to the top of the flagpole together, the other player isn't ghostly anymore. I like that. Big thanks, totally not going to sleep right now because it's totally not 10 PM right now. No worries, it's almost 10 for me. I think. Yeah, take care, take care. Have a good rest of your day. Or good night, I guess. Oh man, everything is all sideways up. Stop screaming, it's fine. This kind of reminds me of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Another game that I really want to stream. Man, so many games, so little time. Oh, I forgot to take off my badge. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a really good game, by the way. I would recommend if you like puzzle games. It's a puzzle game where you play as Captain Toad. Okay, I'm gonna take off this badge. Remove badge. There we go. Actually, I haven't saved in a while. Actually, the game probably auto-saves, but what if it doesn't? Let me just do that anyway. I just hacked my Wii. Oh, cool. Why did you do that? I assume to get, like, access to stuff. Okay, shall we do the brigade tent now? It's right here. It's kind of foggy here, huh? But I can't find treasure no matter what. You know what I'm just now noticing? There's a brigade member over here. And I met him earlier. He was like, I'm looking for the captain, and he's right here. You literally just turn your body a little bit, and then he's right there. It's kind of foggy here, huh? But I can't find treasure no matter the conditions. But I can find treasure no matter the conditions. If I discover any, I'll be sure to let you look at it. So how's tracking down the Koopalings coming along? It said that fiends and treasures lie waiting in strange places. I wonder if that's true. Hmm? It's a message. It's a report from our brigade's recruit. Iggy's showdown. Urgent recruit report. I found one of the Koopalings in a mushroom forest. Mushrooms are so big that they kind of get in the way. I hope I don't lose sight of them. Please get here as fast as you can.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Up.
Bring it. Okay, I wonder what we're in for this time. All the bosses are very unpredictable. Oh, you must be my biggest fans if you're willing to chase me all the way here. I guess we can get this show on the road. You can get to fight me now. Me with Lord Bowser's wonder power. You're welcome. But you're... Oh! Yuck. That is not what I was expecting. Okay, let's do it. It's kind of creepy. Oh, I'm just running. Okay. I hesitated because something was glowy. I've got my flowery power. God, they're everywhere. It's just a mad dash.
So nice.
I've forgotten how to do the little emotes with the thumbs ups and stuff. I've forgotten what button it was. This is pretty crazy. Can I jump on these? Oh, cool. Oh, it's X? Why didn't I think to try that?
You ready?
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. He's pretty creepy. Come here, you little freak. You look like he looks like a mega evolved Victory Bell. Let me do you a favor and finish you off. How do I kill it? Oh dear. Oh, he's gonna try and knock me into the plants on the side. Oh, he pops out of one of them. So far, so good. Thank you. Oh, you gotta get the flower or jump on stuff to reach him when he's up there. Oh, damn it. I tried to maybe get an early hit in. And now I'm just getting absolutely annihilated. Got him! Is it just 3 hits? Something tells me it's not over. I made the same mistake again. Oh no. He kind of combos you with that. Okay, cool, thank you. If you get hit by one of these guys, then it's all over. It's because I'm trying to be quick and I'm trying to get him early. Oh yeah, we did it. We got our Bellabel flower. I like the little sound it makes, it's adorable. You did so well, and wow, those were some mighty big piranha plants, huh? I was worried I might get swallowed whole by one of their big, bitey mouths. Come on, we should get out of here. Let's meet up in Bellabel Park. Hey, roll credits. Yay. Okay, 2 more drops to go. I wonder what happens when we do all of it. We have the 5th Bellabel flower. Now let's recover the remaining 2 as well. Alright then, keep it up until you take down the other Koopalings too. We'll get to the remaining treasure. By the way, Camp Central has gotten a lot more lively, hasn't it? The size of the Poplin Band is getting bigger and bigger as all breakdancing Toad. I'm really looking forward to a great concert from them at some point. With that, we're off to search for treasure. I mean, Koopalings. Luigi, I hope you and your party can find your way to another brigade tent. A concert by the Poplin Band. I'd really look forward to that too. Come on, let's water lots of sprouts so we can see more instrument flowers. I'm still a flower. Let's water some of this stuff, huh? Where do we go up? Add question blocks plus sensor. Gain the ability to add the blocks and sensor badges. Huh. Sunny. Party time. Baby. Twinkle bloom. Butterfly bloom. Tulips bloom. Cuddle bloom. Yay! So much stuff. No. I didn't get any instruments. I want instruments. They're not selling any. Let me just do another gacha pull. Oh look, there's a little... Look at this little baby toad. Oh, so warm. That is precious. He's in a little sleeping bag. He's in like a little cocoon. That is so cute. Look at him. He'll bloom into a butterfly. Love that. You can get them from flowering. I guess I just gotta get lucky. Lively bloom, butterfly bloom, then petals bloom, champion bloom. Just skip all these because they're probably all flowers. Okay, one more pull. Sun. Droplets, candy bloom. No instruments. I guess they're rare. You collected each type of decorative flower. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't really been engaging with that very much. Oh wow, there's getting more like treasure and stuff everywhere. I like it. I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to end today's stream here for today. We've already been going for how long? I'm going for about like 3.5 hours. I think this is a decent time to stop. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me on this stream. I had a lot of fun. It was nice to get back into this game. Also, I'm glad my tech problems have seemingly been solved. So yeah, I should be back to a more normal stream schedule for next week. So that is my plan. And yeah, thanks a ton for joining me. It's been good, been very good. Let's see. I'll be streaming next on next week, potentially on Wednesday, but most if not, then definitely on Friday, where I will be hoping to finish Pokemon Mystery Dungeon: Explorers of Sky. So join me for that if you like, and then I'll be streaming more of this on Sunday. I might choose to stream more of this on Wednesday, though. You never know. So yeah, at some point next week I'll be continuing with this. So thanks very much for your presence. If you are here, if you're watching on the VOD, you're also appreciated. I hope you know. I hope you know indeed. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. So with all that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh, I used to just crap. That's sweet. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe and hope to see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.